How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Hope all of you are having a good one. How's it going, everybody? Hey, grab a soda, and now we're prepped for the stream. It is Tuesday, boys. It is the day that we get to open our Mythic Plus chest, a PvP chest, on a bunch of Actually, I do have one alt that might have a PvP chest this week. I'll need to check on all of them, or one should be close, but nothing crazy. No, I remember messing around on a character, and yeah, dude, I actually would like to play PvP on a couple tunes, but that would be impossible with the alpha and with how many characters I'm trying to maintain a Mythic Plus. Like I want to. Would have been possible. Let's listen to that other tune, dude. That other tune was a bit of a banger, dude. Let's listen to that one again. I liked it, man. Yeah, I like this. I like the songs with like, it's EDM and they got the female vocals too, dude. But where it's not just person singing, but doing something interesting with the vocals. That's why I'm a huge fan when somebody like, let's say samples a vocal track and they make like, basically notes out of a vocal track. But what this girl is doing in this song, I like that, dude. I like that at the very beginning. Dalaran, what's up, Philip? How you doing, boys? We got Philip, we got Wayne, we got CW, we got Boy Type, Chanel, White Rabbit, Plumbus Plumber, we got Subu, we got Amp, we got Condor, Matt, we got ourselves a V, Roomwell, we got Iron Steel. How you boys all doing? Welcome back to yet another wonderful, beautiful stream, boys. We're gonna open up our Mythic Plus chest, see what we get for the week. How's it going, Azad? How's it going, Mythron? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Dakota, hey, how's it going, fam? Zach, hey, Kaz, how you doing, my dude? I'll call it Zag, Kaz. Cascan, is that what it is? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. You guys ready? Wait, where's this? Okay, cool. We're good. Now we're ready. What's up? I'm Azam. How you doing, my man? I have a channel every day. You have channel every day. Do I have a channel every day? I hope I have a channel every day. Some days when I don't have the channel, that'd be kind of scary. Hopefully Blizzard does some sort of a big update tomorrow for Shadowlands, boys. Hoping for class changes. Hoping for new dungeons, maybe. Really hoping more class changes. They're probably going to do more like Torghast stuff. Or maybe beta finally. Maybe beta, 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 maybe beta. Which would be fucking nuts. More of you guys joining in would be awesome. Alrighty. Let's go and see what we get out of our M Plus chest, man. I got a 475 Gatika. A 475. What? Today? On 2 alts? That's some good fucking loot. What are you kidding me? I send up? Send up for what? What is your main before Void Elf? I'm not a Void Elf. I'm actually a Nightborn. Yeah, I'm not a Void Elf. Prior to this, I played Blood Elf. But let me show you. Yeah, I am not on Alliance, boys. I am on Horde. This is basically like the Alliance of the Horde. They're called the Nightborn. It's not these guys, although they do have the same skin tone. It's these guys. They're more Night Elfy. Like, look, there's basically this guy, but it's like a chat version of it. Less goofy version. Even in proportions, like, Night Elves have massive fucking hands, and they're, like, really bouncy, and they're really slumped over, while Nightborn are just, like, more straight back, more proportional, pretty lanky, but more proportional in a way. I don't know, I like the way this guy looks. Maybe I'll change him in the future if there's another allied race that comes out that I like. Or they change the ratios completely, but I like being Blue Boy, you know what I mean? We're gonna leave him for last, though. We're gonna take a look at him later. We're gonna open up first alt chest, boys. All the chests we have. Now, I don't have a lot of alts planned so far, so Demon Hunter didn't get one done, definitely didn't get one done, forgot about Priest completely, didn't even touch Druid this week, but the Hunter, dude, the Hunter is ascending. So much haste. Dude, I got so many expedients. I got Vita, I have 40% plus haste on this character, and it feels amazing to play, dude. It feels absolute. I'm topping DPS numbers with this character, dude. 41% haste base. Sorry for the cough. What I need on this character? I have 41% haste. I need more haste. So out of this chest right here, I either need more haste or fat experience with haste. Alrighty, ready? First card. Hold on. No. I gotta wait. I gotta give it a second. No. Somebody else gotta open their chest and let the bad luck, dude. I'm feeling bad luck. Feeling fucking bad mojo over here, dude. Bad juju. No. Somebody gotta walk through a door, open their chest first. Or these guys gotta open their chests. If one of them walks, that means they open their... Oh, there it is. You're taking my bad luck, Snowjack. Ah, get out of here, Snowjack. No. Now it's good luck. This is where it's at, boys. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. Give me someone... That is not good luck. Hey, Snowjack, where'd you go? You have my piece. You have my loot. You have my haste and haste, double haste piece of gear. Where the fuck did you go? What is this? Shell kickers? I'm gonna kick these shits to the curb. Do I have enough for Residium? I almost have enough. I could scrap a piece of loot, but I don't know if I should. Wait. I could scrap the shoulder for a better piece, but I scrap shit so much. No. I will scrap the shoulder just because I already have a setup. I'll scrap a shoulder just so I can get a better piece. Wait. Would I even have enough? I wouldn't even have enough. I need more Azurite gear to scrap if I need anything. No, dude. No. I'll wait. I'll save. Nothing good there, but it's okay. We got Residium. I guess we did get Residium. If I could just get a couple bad pieces of Azurite gear, scrap that, and then buy myself a fatty 485, then that would be good. Next is the Warrior, boys. Next is the Warrior. Alright, well, we can't trust with good luck, bad luck. I think we just have to try. Might just have to man mode it, dude. Look what happens if we just, man mode it. Just open it. See what happens. See what we get. Man mode it. Crit Master with TD. That's not exactly what a Warrior would want. That is not exactly what my Warrior would want. But we do have enough for an Azurite. Hold on. We do have this 465 helm. And if we get ourselves the 480 helm with Testamite, then I think we're actually bis. I don't think we can get that much better. Because this character has really good stats. 42% haste. That's a lot. Haste literally everywhere. And one ineffable truth. I would have loved to rank 1 of this, but rank 2 is fine. But a lot of haste outside of everywhere else, man. A lot of haste everywhere else. So like, it's actually, he's a really good spot. Honestly, the Warrior is one of my better geared classes ever. Fury maybe? Yeah, it could be good for Fury with that Master crit. I'll keep it. I won't sell it. I'll keep it. But next time Expedient comes around, I'll be able to make this character even better. Because this tune is in a good spot, dude. This Warrior has, somehow, he rose like a phoenix out of me never playing him ever. Just all of a sudden, he became really fucking good. I don't know how, I don't know why. Arm's Haste crit, Arm's Haste crit for Fury. Okay, well, TD is good in either way, right? TD is pretty decent either way. So we're gonna buy a helm. This is where we need a good helm, boys. Alright. I think we already have one of these, so this is probably not that good. Oh, come on. It's good for Fury, but we already have one of these with Cold Steel Hot Blood. Fuck. Next week. Well, we have what? Yeah, we have Overseers. 2 of them. We got 3 Overseers helmets, boys. Isn't that great? Ah, that's so good. I should really work on my Fury set at some point. That's a little bit sad. Wait, let me just go log off at the boat. That'd be faster. And I should also start getting my cloak catch up on this character as well. Is it what level in a Warlock? I think in preparation for Shadowlands, definitely. I like the way they are in Shadowlands. Maybe you like the way they're currently playing now, but they're very gear dependent. So I would level... Yeah, if you're interested in a Warlock, you should level 1, definitely. They are, for endgame gear, they are very gear dependent. But if you have interest for them, definitely should level 1. They are fun. Alright, Monk, we didn't get one done. My Shaboy, I like the... How you guys like the mug? I decided to go for a bit more golden and decided to use the maces. The what do you call them? Fuse thingies? Never get to use them as a weapon. Single-minded Fury. Oh yeah, dude. Once Single-minded Fury comes out, I think I might go full Fury. I think I have to, dude. It's so cool. Gotta make sure I'm enhanced. Oh, I gotta buff myself. So I think buffing yourself kind of helps. So we're gonna pop a big old Blood of the Enemy. Give me something good. It's got haste. and mastery. I don't know how good Ineffable Truth is. That doesn't seem like a terrible piece of gear. It I have another one with haste though. Oh man, that would have been a decent piece overall, but bummer. We can buy another Azra piece of gear though. What Azras do we even need? I think it's just a chest that we're trying to replace. We've been trying to replace that chest for so long too. We have so many other chests that are 480s, 475s. Yeah, we need like a best in slot. We need that. What is that one trait that we need? What's that one trait we're looking for enhanced? We're looking for Ancestral Resonance. We already have Ancestral Resonance on this piece, but it needs to also have Natural Harmony. Unless I get a different set of shoulders. And then I might be able to use the other piece. Because this has Natural Harmony and all that good jazz. But maybe I'll go for shoulders this time. Maybe I should do shoulders, because that master piece for shoulders is not that great. Maybe I should do that. Strength of 1,000 kittens. You fucking know it. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do another chest piece for a maybe a better setup, maybe similar setup, just a higher item level. Or for a shoulder to drop inside the pack. Because inside the pack seems okay, but it doesn't seem nearly as good. Ancestral Resonance is insanely good. Chance to gain mastery is nice, but extra seconds, like 50 seconds of Bloodlust instead of like 40 seconds, is nice. 10 extra seconds. Another chest piece? I mean, I'll let the chat decide. I really don't know. I'm kind of at a ballpark with my enhance where I feel good with the damage. I feel like we're getting better and better as I get more experience. Single target damage is exceptionally strong. I just don't really know what else I should get. You know what I mean? That's really good with the dogs. You can get the dogs out faster. That is true. Single Mind Fury, yes. It is confirmed. It is on the alpha for testing. What do you think that's good for warrior other than orc? I guess it depends what you're into. I think if you're playing like arms warrior for PvE, like goblin or troll because of the haze buff can be good. If you're playing fury for PvE, then I think Tauren can be really strong. Troll I think can be good on Horde. On Alliance I think human is really good no matter what you do. And maybe dwarf if you're fury, because you benefit from crit damage. As for like PvP, I think Undead is overkill because you already have a way to get out of fear. But Orc, Blood Elf is also good to be able to dispel enemies. I think something like a Warrior. Tauren can actually be really good. Yeah, Tauren can be pretty good for PvP. The AoE stun can be nice, so you don't have to take Stormbolt all the time. Like in Fury Warrior, you go for double charge for extra survivability. You go War Stomp and just a Catchick and Wood for a stun lock. Because you can do a lot of damage in those 2 seconds. Especially if you get a setup. Human for the most part in classes, yeah. Human is just the easiest to go to in the Alliance. When is 5-5-1? Probably Friday or Saturday, man. So you're saying chest? I kind of want to try shoulder, Richie. I kind of want to try shoulder and see if there's a better setup with shoulder. I really want to try a shoulder, man. So let me do a shoulder this time. I'm really feeling it. Did I get the same one? No, I didn't. Okay, what does this have? All amalgamated abomination spalders with... yeah, you're probably right. I probably should have done the chest. That trait just is ass. Awful. Awful. Yeah, maybe I could scrap some of those bad chests that are not any good and get myself another one. Maybe I'll do it later. So, Enhanced didn't really get much. Warlock, maybe we'll get something good. We're looking for experience on this character. So far, nothing amazing, boys. I'm not losing hope, however. Last week was an awful week. This week cannot be nearly as bad. So this guy needs experience no matter what I do. No matter what we do. How do you get so much time in Resilient? Mythic Pluses. Getting your chest done. Like 2 15s gets you a 480 piece of gear. Look at this guy. He's doing the same thing. He's going for full meta just to give him the most amount of like upgrade possible. We got haste actually from this one. Wait, actually haste proc. Actually, wait, actually expedient. Let's go, dude. We can replace this. Although I like the proc that I have for extra. Wait, nature damage. I could replace this actually, the crit. So I could keep the haste and put on even more haste. 28% haste. Next time I can get more haste, then I'll be better. And it's actually good stats. It's haste mastery. Crit is good, don't get me wrong. Master proc is kind of nice too, but This might be better. I could put on another piece as well. I need better boots. Something that actually has master haste on them. Wait. 30% haste? Pretty good. Cannot buy another piece. That was a good piece. That was a good piece. I gotta sim it later, but that was a good piece of gear. Alright, on to the mage. The mage, I'm actually trying to go for full severe too. So I got until next week until I can buy a bunch of severe. So I'm gonna try to save up as many echoes as I can. Hopefully I can buy 2 severes or something like that. As many as I can, man. I'm gonna start just buying severes on this character. All severe. 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever I can get, man. Let's see what the, actually, what am I doing? I'm a mage. Yeah. Easy. For main chest. Yeah, for Mythic Plus chest, you can get a lot of Azure gear. We got bad luck for 2 months in a row for 75 belt every week. What? Nah, dude. That's the big unfortunate. You don't get new customization? Not yet, no. Hopefully that'll be available in the alpha maybe tomorrow or sometime soon. Playing Warrior most time when losing PvP. Most of the time lose PvP. Arms is a tad better at PvP, but I... Actually, oh wait, what? Because Asmit is asking me about Fury Warrior advice. Yo, Kachikan, you around? With some Fury Warrior advice here, boy. I'll get back to him in a minute after he's got all the message through. What do I get? What do I get? What is this belt? Versa. Mastery. Versa. Who the? What am I? Frostmage? Huh? I can't even buy anything. Yep. But I got a little bit of echoes, so that's really nice. Now, what character was it that did the PvP thing? Not this character. Was it a shaman? Yeah, I'll figure it out later. I'll log on and end up opening stuff up. Fury isn't amazing at PvP. It's doable though. In duels, it's great. I think Versa stacking is important for survivability. Versa is very important this season as a stat and corruption. There we go. Play Demon Hunter. Yo, it's been so long since I played DH. Maybe I'll get him actually finished this week. Maybe I'll actually get some shit done on Demon Hunter this week. Alrighty, boys. So we're looking for. Let me make sure I'm set up in my nice attire here. Ah, fuck it. Yeah. We're gonna open it up a chest, boys, for PvP and PvE. I want, you know what I want? Blizzard gods out there, I want severe. I want pieces with severe right now. Or strike through, but all of them better have a fat amount of crit on it. Strike through, crit versatility. Lots of crit, lots of versa. Lots of crit though. More crit than versa, but lots of crit, lots of versa. Severe, strike through, or crit versa with sockets. Or a tusk. I'd like a tusk too. That's what we get. Prayers have been I'm not even in proper attire. I gotta make sure I'm in PvP set. What am I doing? Otherwise Blizzard gods wouldn't take me seriously. Go for Outlaw? Hell yes. I don't know about this one. I'm feeling mastery. Mastery. That's not the crit that I wanted. Fist warrior animation at some point. Sure, I can do that. Only stamina. How you doing, my man? Only stamina. Can we get a hashtag only stamina chat showing appreciation for the wonderful donation, my man? Thank you. I don't want it. I asked for crit, but not that kind of crit. I want severe. I didn't want deadly momentum. Oh, it's painful looking at it. I did, however, get one piece with severe. Wait, not this one. Severe crit haste. Suck it. Oh shit, we got a thing dropping. Fuck yeah, let's get it. Let's get this thing. We got free conquest, boys. Woo! Can we cap? Yes, we can. Thanks. Oh, no problem. Only step. Can we get another hashtag only stamina chat? Can we get a hashtag only stamina chat for 4 bone donor, my man? Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. I think Arms is great in group PvP, like with a healer. Fury is good for survivability, but isn't easy to play. Gear is very important for both. Did it fall through the... Sometimes this one falls through the goddamn stairs. Air... Somebody already got it. Hell yeah. Yeah. I got a fist weapon. Let's go. I hate when you got a corrupted piece of gear that's like a blue. I hate that. I really, really do. If you delay lag by a lot, just spec stam. I just got the best stam trinket. Oh, true. What? Hello? Oh my god. Yo, boys, I'm not seeing hashtag only stamina in chat. Can we get a fucking motherfucking hashtag only stamina in chat? Showing appreciation for the wonderful, beautiful, goddamn donation, my man. Appreciate your stamina. You don't have to donate to let me know this, but I appreciate you. I will check it out. Maybe we can hop on after this, or in my free time, I'll be sure to log on and check it out, man. Alrighty. PvP chess, boys. We're watching YouTube sometime. Cheers. Yo, Christian, appreciate it, my man. Happy to have you all here. This is the moment, boys. Give me Severe Blizzard. This is the time to redeem. You gave me a mastery heavy piece of gear. I didn't need that. I didn't ask for Azurite. Uh-oh. It's pretty bad. I mean, if you're an assassination rogue, at least you get yourself one twist a knife. This isn't super amazing. This isn't super amazing either. This is kind of nice. I guess if I wanted a Mythic Pluses with Ace Super Sleeve, this is a decent choice. I guess for Mythic Plus, this is not bad, but honestly, I could scrap it. Should I melt it down? I couldn't melt it down. Yo, should I just melt it down for another reroll? For another reroll? I'm never going to use it. That's a bummer. Oh my god, my bags are just so... What is going on there? What is going on there? And we have 21,000 echoes. Boys, we got to make sure that we have just a little more before the end of this week's reset. I just need a little bit extra echoes before the week's rotation for corruptions. I should be very, very close too, honestly. Should be very, very close. So I think it's this week or next week it does something else. It's an AP refresh the vid. War Duels vid is still 360p. I was uploaded 25 minutes ago as normal. It should be processing. No, it should have processed. No. It should be processing or something, man. Maybe you watched it as soon as it went live, because sometimes it takes a second for it to process or whatever. Yeah, maybe that's it. 2021 new class. We'll see, man. I got the Dwarf Warhorn Man. What? You got the Dwarf Warhorn Man? What's that? Well, Lord, what's up, normal guy? Hit him a man. The triple Paradise Lost and Slice and Dice. Hell no! That is bad. I wish Slice and Dice was good in current BFA, man. But Slice and Dice, it's a meme. The only time Slice and Dice was good, it was with the old Snake Eyes, man. When it only had 5 stacks for Sinister Strikes and then giga buff your Sinisters. You would literally just roll Sinister, 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 Sinister. Don't even worry about using Finisher. Just roll and keep Sinistering. It was fucking awesome. Blizzard killed it, which I'm sad about. They should have kept it. It was a meme. But then they also killed the Marksman Hunter build where you just steady shot. And then aim shot when you have stacks. Or a proc. They killed that too, which is kind of lame, honestly, man. I thought it was kind of lame. I mean, I understand it's like, well, that wasn't the intended playstyle. And the people are finding ways to play around that. It's like very memey. It's like 2-button build. But honestly, it was like, it was cool to figure out and have a very wacky, weird build that it just did a giga damage. It was just super cool, man. It was like, wait, I could go and do what everybody else does and plays the same build as they do. Or I could do something wacky and do more. Yes. And be different and weird. And I kind of like that, but whatever. Understand the would nerf it. Reloaded is good, thanks. Yeah, what's up, Beersley? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. As a rogue, main, or BFA, I'd like to know if rogues would be a decent choice. Main? Yeah, I'd say rogues should be pretty decent in Shadowlands. We still have a lot of same tools we have now that should make us good. Anyone got anything good from boxes today? Everything else kind of redundant. Yeah, I didn't really get anything super giga amazing. Some good pieces here and there. But for the most part, it's really not down to RNG anymore. For me, at this point, it's down to waiting for the right corruptions. And then I'm sad, dude. And then I could actually make myself the Outrogue build that I want. Now, can we see the corruptions on here, maybe? Can we see them? We see the vendor. What does the vendor have? Vendor today has Infinite Stars 1. Severe 2. I cannot buy Severe 2s now. Really? None? I guess it's like don't invest time into 2s, only into 1s. Race Impulse, Siphoner, Avoidant. What do we have next week? So Severe 3. June 30th. So that's gonna be what, Friday? Wait, is it strike through on the 26th? Yeah. So okay, so we get a strike through 3. And we want, I think, 3 of those? Hold on. I had a sim that I did for my rogue, exactly what pieces I wanted, and I snapped it. I clipped it, right? I screenshotted it. I took a picture of it, put it in an album book. So when my kids are gonna be like, Granddad, what you used to do when you were younger? Oh, I was simming my WoW character day in and day out. Simming. Simping? No, simming. God damn it. Alright, so this is apparently my best setup. The specific gear that I have in my bags and the corruption. So I'm looking for 2 severe 3s, 3 strike through 3s. However, I also should resim it because I have better wrists now that has severe 3. So maybe I can now go for more strike throughs, or I can buy 1 severe 2. So that's something I definitely need to readjust. So actually I might have saved myself 5,000 echoes. So that means I only need like 20,000, which I already have right now. So that means all I have to do is wait. And this will be my proper single target build for Outlaw in terms of the Azurite gear, right? I got the Dungeon Caress, 2 of them. So double slappers. Big fat crit on rings and stuff. This should give me the most amount of crit output. And strike that will increase the damage I do with those crits. Which I think I now go, after this, go for more roll the bones instead of broadsides. Maybe I keep broadsides still. But another crit is going to be more important roll. So it would be a crit boy. 50% crit with a bunch of strike through. This guy always had me down in front of my screen on my old man voice. I remember back in the day. Back in vanilla. Just an old voice. I don't know how I started doing the old voice. I just do it from time to time to make people laugh mostly. But I think I was sitting in bed or something, and I was just like, I think watching a YouTube video or something, and then I guess I tried to make like an old man voice or whatever, and it just worked. It doesn't hurt my voice or nothing. Back in my day, I remember when little Timmy used to hang around in Stratholme. Poor Timmy. The only alliance for miles. Fucking idiot. I want to hello, Jason. What? Hello? Family Guy Futurama. Dude, Futurama had really good fucking humor. They don't do any Futurama anymore, right? I remember older episodes of Futurama. That show was good. Family Guy is still decent. Boomers. Get off my lawn, you goddamn zoomers! I almost had this little just I feel like it adds to this old man voice. It's just like the old grandpa has a bit of a stroke for whatever fucking reason. But I gotta resim my character. So this is the setup that I had. I need to resim it now that I got a better bracer. I need to put in more pieces of gear that have crit on them. Thank God I got brand new leggings. and to figure out how much strike through, how much severe I need, because this was netting me in AoE and single target over 90k DPS, over 90k DPS on AoE and single target. It's kind of like the build that's good for everything, because I know stars are going to be always simming the highest, or gushing is going to sim high, but I want to forget about procs. I want to focus and zone in on everything that increases my stats, which is what I've been doing with all my other specs as well. So honestly, I should maybe buy Severe 2 on my... No, I can buy Severe 3s on my Mage. Hopefully my Mage can get a couple of good pieces of gear here and there. Zone in, dude. Just gotta zero in on the pieces. I wish I would tell you, like, what do you get next week, right? What do you have next week? Wait, wasn't there a fucking fuck, corruption, vendor, rotation. Yeah, schedule, right? There was like a full schedule on it. Schedule. Rotation schedule. And calculator. Rotation schedule and calculator. There we go. So, it's a schedule of what will be available when, where, and why. So right now, this one is the active one, and then this one will be coming in very, very soon with Strike Through 3, and it will cost 5,000, and then it will be Severe 3. So second half of this week on Friday, I gotta buy Strike Throughs, and then save up enough for next week to have Severes. I think at the very beginning, or every single week, you get about 8. We did the math. If you do the least amount of like work, you get about 8,000 echoes. The least amount of work, like just the dailies, the weeklies, the whatevers, without like spamming arenas or spamming keys. But like doing all of your weekly stuff, all the emissaries, you should get about 8,000. So I'm not gonna be able to get that 8,000 on the first day of this week, because if I wait till the end, that's when I'll get 8,000, by the end of it. So I need to have enough for 3 strike throughs and 2 severes. However, I did just get 1 severe, right? I did get 1 severe from the 5 mask run. It's a 470 piece too. Wait, what? Come on. Oh, 2 Xandas standing back to back, one a paladin, one a shaman. I was gonna be like, that looks fucking cool. Look like goddamn Power Rangers. But apparently they'll just run away. They always run away. Why do they always run away from me? Can't be nothing wrong with me. Right, boys? Right? So we're looking at, what is it? 470, rank 3 strike through, which is beautiful. That'll replace a couple of my pieces, and that should give me about 50% or more or less crit. Not enough Versa, but it's okay. Maybe we can go with some of the gems, less crit, more Versa, because we're very crit heavy. So maybe we'll be able to offset it. Nightborn are ugly. Well, hopefully Blizzard will add more customization options to Nightborn to make him prettier. Yeah, Nightborn didn't really turn out exactly how people wanted him as a character from as how they were back in Legion, because the NPCs and the actual playable race are a little different. But hopefully they'll add something to make him a little bit prettier, because, you know, Night Elves are getting customizations, maybe Nightborn will get some. Kind of like how Void Elves are getting the same customizations as Blood Elves. You know, eye colors, different skin tones, maybe hair options, shit like that. But yeah, so I got the wrist wrap. I do have other pieces with Severe, but they're not nearly as good. I think I have these boots, which is Severe 1, which is terrible. I have Strike Through here with crit on the ring. However, the other rings I have are just much, much better on crit. Like what I have. I have this. That's 426 crit, plus 50 crit on a gem, plus 60 crit on an enchant. Like, that's a brain exploding amount of crit. And then I have this here, 384 crit with a gem and a socket and an enchant as well. So that's just a lot of crit, just in these 2 rings alone. That's like 1,000 points of crit with these 2 rings combined. I think it's actually about 1,000, if I'm not wrong. Hold on. It's like, what, 100 with the gems, 120, so it's 220 with gems and enchants. 220 with 220 plus 426. It's like 646 plus 300. 946. Yeah, it's 1,000 just within those two rings together. And with all my other crit heavy corruptions, that's just gonna give me a shit ton of crit just from that. Plus all the other pieces. Like I have a belt here with crit versa, decent amount of crit. I have a re-rolled. Where is it? Is that, there's this. I actually re-rolled this multiple times. I can tell I got this amount of crit over versa. So that's a shitload of crit here as well. I'd love to re-roll my boots as well. Where are they? These. So I'd like to remove that case and make it a versa. But that's a lot of fucking expulsum, dude. That's a lot of fucking moolah. I might end up doing it though. Base and Void Elves, I believe. What race are you gonna revamp? So not gonna revamp, just more customizations being added. Not revamp though. Nobody's gonna revamp, but hopefully just more customization will be added for Nightborn to give us more hair options and different faces and shit like that. You know what I mean? Looking for protecting small business and data scientists. Oh shit. What's up, guy? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, dude. Got into college again? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go, man. Enjoy time in college. I guess semester starts after summer, yeah. That's awesome, man. Alrighty, boys. What should we do? We open up all our chests. Should we either hop on the alpha and test shit out? Anything you guys want to see, we'll test it. Or do a dungeon as my rogue real quick. Just get a quick 15 done. What is the affixes this week even? Sanguine, Grievous, Awaken. That's going to be bad on the healer. August? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Invest into your education. I couldn't wait to get out of college, man, but yeah, everybody's different though. You got different paths. Biggest change, I want to rework for how helmets interact with working heads. Maybe. Blood DK Torghast? Really? DK Torghast. Demon Warlock Torghast. That was the first one that actually went Hambo with. Is Demonology Warlock. I guess a new Demonology Warlock would be much better. Can you heal a Q for... I can heal a Q for you, my lord? What about debuffs this week? Easy. What's the debuffs for this week? Easy? I don't think so. It's a healer week. It's Sanguine, so you just don't stand in shit. So Toldagor is really bad. Q for that. Grievous is really healer affix. Fortified is not too bad. Yeah, I think it's not the worst, but healers are just gonna complain, dude. It's not a fun time being a healer with Grievous around. I think Tyrannical and Grievous is easier than Fortified and Grievous. New to the stream, did not see the Demon Warlock. No? Okay, we might end up playing that. So boys, what do you think? Chat! I need your vote. Alpha or dungeons on my rogue? Because we can get a dungeon done. Or just hop on the alpha immediately. What are y'all feeling? Because to me, it don't matter, man. Because in alpha, I feel like we're not going to get anything new until tomorrow. Because tomorrow is definitely going to be an alpha day. But there's always plenty of time to test shit out in the alpha, man. Dungeon and rogue. Okay, dude, let's do it. Let's get one out of the way. Let's get one out of the way. And also, my rogue might start being able to replace TDs for severes and crits, man. Like once I start able to replace TDs and procs, except for slappers, I like my slappers for crits and shit. Do what I want to say, dude. I have so many options of what I want to do, and I'm all over the place, man. You guys help me focus in on at least one thing or another. Freehold 14. Let's get a freehold out of the way, man. See how bad as a freebie is. Or free 15. Let's get a 15 done, dude. I kind of want to go with a 15. I want to go with a 15. I'm gonna wait to see if these guys get me in. If I get an invite from them. Listen to this. Oh, what? Huh? Blizzard? Hello? I get DC'd! Why'd I get DC'd? What the fuck? Yeah, like gushing butt things? Dude, gushing is just so disgusting in PvP, man. Gushing is disgusting in PvP. Me and Tickle get to play some arenas. Oh my god, some people could do damage. But I said no? Yeah, that's how it feels, man. It's probably the community tab that bugged out again. It does it sometimes. Wait, that freehold still gets me? 16? Yo, I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna do it. Don't add me, I'm gonna do it. I'll fucking do it again. Actually, another dungeon that would be really good for me. Well, I already have the ring from it, don't I? Yes, Waker's Signet. I could have put a gem in this thing, but I actually have a better ring with more crit. So, I'll still keep it, though. 316 pushing. Let's go, dude. Get us a healer. What? Avocado? Yeah. What are you, elemental? Elemental. Fucking insane in the cranium. We got a holy moly XD. What a wonderful team we have. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the same set I have right now. I'm gonna keep this build. We'll just go for the OG build until we get at a later time. We'll get to mess around with different setups for our rogue. Yeah, like once we have a full set of severe strike through boys, then we'll be able to make a full dungeon / raid set. I know it's already good for the raid, but a dungeon set, oh, it's gonna be so good with severe and strike through boys. Oh my god, because you blood of the enemy, you get all that crit. Strike through amplifies the damage of all your other crits as well. Everything crits for more damage. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait, because I already started doing this transition with my other characters, right? Like my warrior, right? I got him a shitload of haste. Experience all the way, because for warriors it's the best in the best corruption. And then I was like, wow, this feels really good to play. Then I did some dungeons or some dungeons with guildies and randoms, and then I did some raids while I played my warrior. I was like, this feels awesome. Like I'm actually holding decent damage. I'm like, this is an alt. How the fuck? So I went up and actually even grinded out the cloak for that character because he didn't have the cloak, but I was doing decent competitive damage. I was like, dude. My rogue sometimes gets lucky with stars and he can do really competitive damage, but my warrior, he just steps in, competitive. Non-flashed, if I've had him flashed and everything, probably would have been much better. But yeah. And now, ever since I got my warrior to that point where weird mount, let me show you a weird mount, dude. Let me show you the nails here, dude. We're gonna ride out technical boy. Ride out, cutting edge boy, man. Cutting edge or cutting onions, can't ever tell. You got this guy, the Blood DK. The Blood DK isn't a great tank for it, but you know, whatever, because tanks can't heal through. Grievous doesn't actually amplify the bleed or the mastery. The self healing they get. How are you today? You're not doing alpha today. How are you today? You're not doing alpha today. We might hop on an alpha after the dungeon, man. How does that sound? Because we'll ask the chat, what do you guys want to do? Dungeon on rogue or alpha? This is a dungeon, so after this we'll hop on the alpha and we'll test a bunch of shit, man. I think that's what we'll do. We'll open up to the chat with all you guys' suggestions of what to test for classes. Anything you want to see, we'll just go on the alpha and test. I don't care how it is. I don't care how dumb you think it is or not dumb you think it is. We'll test literally everything, dude. Now we have 100 corruption resistance, dude. Dude. By the time Shadowlands comes on in the pre-patch, we're gonna have insane amount of corruptions. It's gonna feel weird. I'm in love with Torghast. It's such a good piece of content, man. Torghast is so good. I need to do a full rogue run on Torghast, man. I have yet to record one. I mean, I streamed it yesterday, but I'm yet to do like a full rogue recorded run to show you guys some of the Torghast stuff. It is so good. Do you think freehold dice is still good? 475 one, I don't want to waste it. Yeah, if you have a dice, don't. If you have any pieces of gear with 475, keep it. Dice is not a bad trinket at all. It's better for certain classes than others. I would sim, but it's a good trinket overall. It's just some food. Damn hungry, dude. I had a breakfast kind of late-ish, like around 12, so I'm pretty hungry, man. I'm cannot wait for dinner. I didn't have lunch. But I woke up a little late, so I guess it makes sense. Anybody here? There's a demon hunter, but he is on a bitch mode. You're either in war mode or bitch mode. And he decided, you know what? I'm gonna take it easy. I don't blame nobody for taking it easy, dude. He probably PVEs. That's probably what. There's my man's. Yeah, no wonder this guy is not on war mode, dude. He's already got impaled. He's on his last fucking steps. He ain't doing so hot. Yeah, he's already got stabbed. He got a bike, Vita. Wait, he actually got a good piece of gear. I think it's an alt, man. This has to be an alt, right? I think it's a super giga geared alt. I don't even put agility in my gems anymore, dude. Agility is such a bad stat now. It's all about crit. He's got him some decent setup. Anybody to summon? Okay, the paladin's making his way. Boy, I woke up at 4:30. I haven't eaten. Oh, this man is huge. Mon Pal. Yeah, Amp, I didn't know this was a competition. What the fuck? What the hell? I didn't know this was a competition. Yeah, I know that I don't live like the hardest life, honestly. I know. I get up and I get to play video games. And you guys get to watch me play video games. This is great. I know. Hi, Steve. What's up, man? I'm a man. Hope you're having a good one. Are we on read down on a mythic other weapon? Hell yeah, dude. Ride down weapon is so good. It is so good. PvP is doing so much damage, dude. That's what I use in PvP. That's what I use, because for Outlook, gushing is not that great, but the Raden slaps, literally. Just stack a bunch of Versa. Like, as an Outlook, you gotta kind of play like a Windwalker Monk would. Who the hell? Take a flight path? Do you not have flying? Does holy moly not have flying? Oh no, they don't have flying! Oh no! Oh no, they're sitting duck. Why are you out in war mode with no flying, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Never picked up flying. I guess maybe he just came back to the game. Alright, we're all here, dude. We're all here. I can tell you, this is going to be a good run. Alright, we're good, boys. Better take that summon. The walk of shame. Dude, it is. Like, I was thinking, like, what the hell? What the hell is flying over? I was thinking that he's just lazy, but no, he actually just doesn't have flying. Well, good thing they're changing the flying thing in Shadowlands. Like, I remember when, because not a lot of people played WoD, dude. WoD sucked. People give a lot of shit to BFA. WoD blew so many testicles. Like, it's not even funny. WoD sucked a big one, and nobody has flying from WoD. Nobody. Nobody wants to go back to get flying for WoD. And leveling through WoD has always been annoying. Thank God Blizzard made it so that you could scale and do different things other than WoD leveling. But in Shadowlands, they're making it so that when you buy flying, you get flying. It's not just flying in this area or that area. Flying. In all the zones. That's going to be nice. Trying to juggle without flying. Dude, it was awful. I remember not having flying. I was like, I might as well get it. I might as well do it. I didn't want to do the grind. I was like, I might as well. I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna do it. What was the best for leveling? Really? You think so? Maybe it was pretty quick for leveling. I don't remember that well. I do have WoD flying. Dude, not a lot of people do, though. I'm telling you. You guys, you all that played WoD, man, you all have flying. But not a lot of people outside of that. I just started a raid in WoD. To be fair, it was my casual days. Okay, well, Cataclysm was my casual days. Cata, I'm always going to enjoy to some extent. Even though I heard from everybody Cata was awful, I'm always going to have it as my most fun time. So if that's fun time for you, that's awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. It's just I'm saying, compared to some of the other expansions prior, WoD was like a low point for a lot of people. That's all I'm saying. What's the affix this week? They're pretty soft for a healer. It is going to be, God, my bags are a mess. Sanguine, Grievous, Awakened, Fortified. Not the greatest. Quick leveling, people use it for party sync. Oh, you know what I use for party sync? I have like a trial account, so I just party up my character with a trial account, and I do the Stormwind starting area or Orgrimmar starting area. And that's like 8 levels in 20 minutes, and I log off until the next day when it resets, and I can do it again. It's kind of cool. It's really quick. So I'm able to do all the alpha stuff and play my alts and do my keys and all that and do the most amount of leveling for the least amount of time. But yeah, if you're focusing on leveling, WoD is a decent time to just skip a lot of levels. You buy the XP potion that worked back in WoD, you get most of the Gorground finished, pop the potion, finish all the stuff. You're basically out of the WoD immediately. It really didn't take long at all. But the actual WoD experience wasn't that great. How are you? I'm doing good. Alrighty, are we just going big? One of us here? Okay. Oh, tank. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Shaman should do a lot of damage here, actually. I guess it shouldn't be surprising, because LA Shamans actually slap really badly. They slap real hard. It's just the Grievous is gonna suck. Wait, we're actually not taking any Grievous damage. Wait, this is actually easy. Wait, this is actually easy. This is actually easy. Wait a second. This is actually absurdly easy. What? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. He literally went send him flying. Okay. Alright, Elemental Shaman. Alright, your top damage. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you play? Blood of the Enemy? Blood of the Enemy! I'm not going to be able to compete. I will never financially recover from this. Alrighty. Well, let's just walk out of here. Are these things gonna make sanguines? I think they are. Yeah, they do. I'm a faint. I am unflinching. I am immobile. Oh, DK, just fucking run. Faint. We're just gonna stand there. Demon hunters running away. Haha, not me. Just stun my own thing. Probably should blind it. Stun is not worth. Dude, once I have all the crit and crit damage, I'll have a lot more consistency in my setups than having to rely on TD. Because right now I'm kind of relying on slappers, but also TD for a lot of the damage. And with all the crit, I'll be able to do a lot more single target damage. Instead of like, oh, hopefully TD hits him. You know what I mean? But gem height actually gives you a lot of... It gives you quite a bit of armor. Huh, not bad. Hello from Germany. What's up, fam? How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Kata PvP was amazing. I heard that Kata PvP was fun for a lot of people. I don't remember it super well. I played Rusted Druid, so I was kind of getting beat up by rogues all day. I don't remember it so fondly, but it was fun. Like, it's actually enjoyable. Also, Boomy was fun because he had that build with a mushroom. He would drop... Who the fuck died just now? Demon Hunter got fucking bitch slapped out of existence. But it was a mushroom playstyle for for Boomkins. He would drop through mushrooms. You would Star Surge with somebody. Actually, he would drop through mushrooms, cast some Cyclone, drop through mushrooms onto them. As a... I'm gonna die too. I'm about to be bitch slapped too. Fuck, let me walk up. I'm not listening to this shaman ever again. So you would Cyclone them, drop through mushrooms onto them, cast a Star Surge in hopes that Star Surge... Oh, the gate is getting sanguined. That's interesting. Interesting look. Interesting look. Interesting look. What the fuck are you? There you are. Are we ready? Okay, we're good. So Cyclone, right? Step 1, Cyclone. Step 2, drop through mushrooms. Step 3, cast Star Surge to make sure that it hits him as Cyclone's about to fall off, and then explode the mushrooms. And with the on-use trinket, you would do a lot of damage. It was so cool back in the day, dude. I had fun because it was so hard to line up because somebody has a trinket for it. Like, they'll get out, but nobody ever saw Boomy in PvP back in Kata, or not as many. So it was super fun when you could just line it up on somebody, on some sucker who doesn't expect it, right? They're just like, oh, I'm in the Cyclone. Haha, the druid can't hurt me. And then you just like, bah, mushrooms explode under him. It was so fun. It was like the one burst you had as a Boomkin, but you weren't really there for burst, you were there for random procs of damage. Honestly, in beaches, you would just put Moonfire on everybody, and you would get Star Surge procs left and right for insta-casts. It was so good. I remember that. But then I didn't like Druid when they added an incarnation for them. It was like, man, a global just to pop my big whammy? No, thank you. I didn't like it. But they ruined Boomies for me since that day. Haha, you guys got hit. I'm still behind on this Shaman on damage. I don't like that. Yeah, the Shaman is a real Shaman, dude. Actual Shaman. Actual Sham God X. I don't like that. I don't want beating me in damage. He's beating me in a single target, but also AoE him. But we did lust, so maybe that's why he's winning. But he's pretty fucking geared, isn't he? Yonki? Late shift? I don't even know what their guild is, dude. Never heard of him. Wait, why are we fighting him? Okay, we'll fight him. Whatever. What are they trying to wait for? Shroud, maybe? Do you want to take him across the bridge? Or just kill him here and mount up? Because we can start running. No? Okay. Highest skid we're done this patch. Highest skid that I timed, 21. Highest skid I've done, I think, at 22. I just ran into that. I just wanted to get slapped in the face. I don't know why I did that. I just ran into his face. Aw, man. Oh, I did more damage than the Shaman. The slapper at the end. The big slapper. Can you show my stream maybe? What? No. What? Hey guys, let me live stream someone else's stream to cross promote him. What? Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck wants that? Would you want somebody to walk into your stream and be like, hey guys, you want to see somebody walk into your stream and be like, hey guys, don't watch this guy you're watching. Watch me instead. Haha. That's fucking toxic, man. Nobody would want that, so don't do it to other people, alright? I think it's fair. I did a lot of damage there, by the way. Rats. Out of here. Rats, get out! Uh-oh, gonna get hit with a... Oh, darkness. Ah, darkness did nothing for me! Darkness actually did jack shit for me. Alright, we gotta heal ourselves, dude. I actually gotta heal ourselves. Watch out for the duelist. He's gonna be fucking salty as fuck. I stunned him, so that's not good. Please don't kill him on the duelist. Please don't kill him on top of the duelist. Also, Brood gotta go down to him. Oh, please don't have him saying when walk through us. Oh, please, come on. Tank. Fuck. Yeah. Well, it's at least an easy one. It's easy this week. Alright, Tank, wherever you want to go, ma'am. Where you want to go? Milk Vanas? Wait, is this literally Sylvanas just milk? Milk Vanas? I like his mog. I like that, like, the sword and, like, the fancy attire. You know what I mean? I do like that shit, though. Are we just standing until he's fully healed? Come on, dude. He's a tank. Let's go. Oh, you want to fight? What are you? You're the tank. You're the lead. Don't back. We're like deer in the headlights. Tank, go. What are you doing? Tank is like a deer in the headlights. What the fuck was that? Oh, that shaman just popped blood of the enemy. I don't know if that was a good idea, but there goes that. Wait, what the fuck? How do we pull you? What the fuck? How do we pull that? Did that shaman pull him? That shaman could pop blood of the enemy and was like, ah, not enough. I gotta pull more. That's not enough enemies. I gotta pull more. Duelist dash? That's gonna hurt somebody. We gotta cloak this shit. No! Sanguine! I swear, I hate tanks that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like this guy, I mean, he's a tank, like you're the lead. You're a tank, you lead the dungeon. It's that simple. It's a simple mechanic. You're a tank, you lead, right? We'll go where you want to go. I hate it when tanks are like, guys, tell me where to go and I'll go and take it for you. No! If you're a tank, you probably know where the dungeon's supposed to be. It's freehold. It's really easy. We will go where you want to go. It literally doesn't matter. You cannot make a wrong choice. Just make a choice. That's all we need you. You cannot make a wrong choice. We just need you to make a choice. That's all we need from him. Alrighty. Now we're gonna do the rats here. Alrighty. Big rat boys. Rat slapper, clapper, tapper, mapper. What corruption do Demon Hunter should I go? Sack Expedient? Actually, like, TD is really strong in Demon Hunter. Stars are really incredibly strong in Demon Hunter because of a lot of haste. I think if any corruption, yes, Expedient is a decent one. I think Ineffable Truth for more metas is a decent choice too. But I don't know how strong that one is. I don't know how many Demon Hunters are playing it in the meta right now, right? How many Demon Hunters are playing it as a regular build? Because Demon Hunters, they have a lot of haste from that I-beam build, right? A ton of haste, and they get it quite often. That's why, like, Stars and TDs are actually not a bad choice for them, just because you get them up so often. But it's kind of weird. But if you don't want to play random proc corruptions like every other class, like how everybody else is starting to play more consistent stuff, yeah, I think you would want to maybe go for, like, Ineffable Truth, I think. Or I would check to see what other Demon Hunters are playing on the logs, on the ladders, and on the Mythic Plus stuff. There's a website. Actually, there's a website link you can find in our Discord. Yeah, with helpful links. One of them is, what are people playing in Mythic Pluses? And then from there, you can also go with people playing in raids. We should do the boss. We should do the boss. Drink. We have lust. You want to do this real quick? Oh no. Alright, let's do the boss. Let's do the boss real quickly. We have lust, we have all this extra, but that's fine. We'll end up pulling him, but that's okay. Just do the boss. Fuck it. Okay, you can do these too, but do the boss. Let's lust the boss. Lust the boss. Lust the boss. Lust the boss. Unless you want to lust this. Go do the boss. 5 buff. 5 buff. 5 buff. Do boss. 5 buff, do boss. Go, 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 go. 5 buff and do boss. Gonna send a motherfucking Jolly Rancher over here, dude. Captain Jolly. Jolly Appleseed. Oh yeah, we're fucking critting, dude. We're fucking critting all fucking day. What the fuck? Why are we all in Jolly? We should be on the other guy. Raul, pull them next to one another. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got ourselves Blood of the Enemy coming up. Hold on, a drone rush. Big Blood of the Enemy, please take one another. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Reroll. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I don't know what buff that is. I'm not gonna sit into it. I think that should be a stun. Yes, it is. Thank you, Eudora. I love you, Eudora. Thank you, Eudora. It works out sometimes. I believe in this is a good buff. I believe this is a good buff. It is a case buff, yes. So actually that's pretty good. I can't hit him. Can I hit him? Now I can. I don't know if that's a good buff. We'll fucking take it. It is a bad buff. We'll cloak it. I think that this is maybe a good buff. I don't know. Nobody's standing in it. That's a bad buff. Bad buff. We're gonna pop this. Stun on the stun. Awesome. Good buff. I don't think it's like a crit buff. He dead anyway. Nice! Fuck yeah, dude. 5 buff. Let's go. Let's go ham. Oh, tank, dude. Popping on nitro jets, dude. He's going in there. I like how he's popping in nitro boots, but he's a blood DK, so he's like kind of running still very slowly. It's almost like he's on a brisk jog. A brisk jog. That's all. No more, no less. That's fucking hilarious, though. I'm not a huge fan of this song, so let's skip that one. Let's skip that one. Fuck it. Yeah, I like that. What's up, Brand? How you doing? We use one in most sets. What do you stack outside of that besides stars? What would you stack, in your personal opinion? In your personal professional opinion, as someone who actually plays Demon Hunter? What's up, Jay? I lost my DK DPS Demon Hunter because I ran 3 IT instead of 6 TD. Oh, what? Really? What the fuck? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, because I don't know what the meta is for Demon Hunters. I know they scale extremely well with stars, but with all the other classes going for stats, like, do Demon Hunters even have a good stat? Maybe they just don't scale well with stats like other classes do. Maybe that's the problem with Demon Hunters. They just don't scale as well. So maybe the whole TDs and stars is the best bet. Because they do good damage outside of it, and the haste is super nuts too. Haste versa. Really? I mean, in PvP I can definitely see versatility, but actually they're not more about gushing ones since they can just self-heal themselves anyway. All that leech. Incredible. Just do raw damage and gushings with all that extra freebie haste they get just for going meta. Because you get haste from going meta, but also get haste from traits as well. Which is just nuts. Walk him out! Walk it out! Walk it out! Walk it. There we go. How are you TDing me out of here? TDing me out of here. The tank is not even here. I repeat, the tank is not even here. The tank fucking, oh boy. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hit him with a, huh? Yeah, it feels like it's blind leading the blind, dude. That's what this group feels like. I feel like it's blind leading the blind. I mean, there's multiple ways of how you want to do this dungeon. Normally, you pull this crusher into that trash bag and then just AoE it down, because you're going to need a percentage anyway. And if you get a percentage early, we don't need a percentage for later, but either way works. Like, either way you slice it is fine, but now we have to spend all this time just killing one mob, but we could have been cleaving. But it's whatever. Unless you're using Fell Barrage. Oh, yeah, I guess the Fell Barrage build is a little bit different. Yeah, Masteries would be a better choice. Expedient, oh, Haste, you mean? Expedient with Fell Barrage? Actually, yeah. Because Haste Expedient would make it so that you get through Full Barrage faster too, yeah? Alright, we got ourselves the Flesh Boys. He probably would have done TD or Tremor, honestly. I could honestly didn't need to pop big coolies on him. But I did. But I did. But I did. Okay, you better fucking run him, dude. You better just sprint. This way you want to use them Nitro Boots, my mans. This way you want to use them Nitro Boots. There we go. Yeah, look at him go! Look at him go! He's just sprinting out of there! Wait, I got dispelled? Or was that Tremor, that one? Because it was like, feel like immediate. I didn't even sit CC. Did I really get dispelled? People like, yo, this rogue is doing top damage. Gotta get him a dispel. Gotta give him a dispel. Tank got a dispel this time. Was grapple? I almost grappled on top of the tank, dude. That would have been bad. Alright, let's kill him, boys. Do the shark boss. And I think we're gonna do the spider boss with kicks, yeah? I'm guessing. Trigger from Thrallus. Oh yeah, that one's really good too. Like the gland. Is that guy running the gland? Because Demon Hunters apparently started running the gland because of all extra haste, you can actually get a lot of damage out. Big pull. Massive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Massive fucking giga pull, dude. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Gonna pop a parry just in case. Once everything just starts dying though, oh, that's gonna be a lot of sanguini linguini, boys. Gonna be a lot of sanguini linguini. Oh yeah, that's a lot of sanguine. 3 stacks, he just healing to full. Just throwing a rock in there. And that shaman went in for full damage, but at what cost? But at what cost? Pop blood of the enemy, pop the LE and everything. But where is he damaged now, motherfucker? Yeah! Gonna know more damage, boys. I'm not even gonna pop a drone rush. I don't even need it. I don't even need it. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, let's get the piggy. Wait, fuck, I didn't click it. Ah, there it is. Ah, come on. Ah, there he is. Mine. Do you want to pull an extra? Do you want to pull this big guy? We gotta pull something while we wait. Yeah, perfect. What, are you running engineering helm? Oh my god, who runs engineering helm anymore? See that little bomb drop above the dude's head? It was a decent trade at some point for like AoE, Mythic Pluses, but never ended up working super well. Like, people kind of ran it, but like it wasn't super insanely strong either. There's a lot of other trades that are just better for AoE damage. Okay, okay, healer. That's just toxic. Actually toxic. Okay, well at least I have tricks. Tricks to the tank. Kind of wasting our time with this, honestly, but it's okay. Hope the heal doesn't take it too much aggro. Why are we pulling so many? Like, who's doing that? Is that the Ellie Shaman? Because I know that other group was a healer kind of walking into the dudes. We might as well do this with the mini boss, dude. We might as well just pull him and cleave him. Might as well do them together. Like, we're walking them out. I know we don't want to drop sanguines, but we might as well do them with the mini boss. Kill him with the mini boss. Kill with mini boss? Hold on. Kill with turtle? We could do it. We could totally do it. Just pull them next to the turtle and we kill them together. Because we could either kill one at a time or kill them both. Okay. Wait 10 seconds for no CDs. For the turtle, turtle's only physical damage. Okay, everybody jump on the inside, boys. Turtle isn't the boss. That's not a boss. That isn't a boss. Hope he knows it. Okay. I cheat death at one point. What the hell did I cheat death? I don't even know. I actually don't even know what I cheat death there. But I did. Is he AFK half the time? Who, me? Demon Hunter damage is real low. I think this is Demon Hunter's key, but I don't think he has... He's like an alt. He's someone's alt. I don't know any of these guys. So, but I think this is the dude's key. I think it's his key. Or maybe it's the Paladin's key. Maybe they're friends or whatever, but it's definitely an alt Demon Hunter. It doesn't have all of the best pieces of gear or whatever. So maybe he's kind of behind on corruptions or whatever it may be. Like, he doesn't even have all these Azurites set in stone. Or maybe he recently came back. Like, I could show you his gear. He has Haste, Vita, Bike, 1 Caress, 1 Disblade. Like, decent-ish gear. All with sockets. But he 475 pieces instead of 480, so he doesn't have enough neck to upgrade him. What's my neck? No! What? He should be able to have enough. Wait, are those on the Nazath pieces? That's what those are. Those are Nazath pieces. So in heroic Nazath shoulders and chest. Okay. Done less here. I think you want to less here. This guy takes a fucking second or two. Trothag, the shark puncher. Trothag, the shark puncher. Is that what it is? Puncher? Trying to wait for a drone rush before we really go in hammer, boys. Okay, now we can go for big hambo. AJ, my man, how you doing, my dude? 5 bones for Wombo combo. Let's fucking go, yo. Can we get a hashtag AJ in chat showing appreciation for one donation? I'm gonna show you Wombo combo. I'm gonna be the guy taking the shark. Look at me. I'm taking the shark. Look at this Wombo combo. Cloak with Shadows makes me immune to the shark for whatever reason. Apparently the shark is just a magic missile. It's not a shark, it's a lightning bolt. How you doing, my man? Yo, my DPS doesn't matter here. Can we get a hashtag AJ showing him some love, my man? Appreciate you, my dude. Hashtag AJ boys for that 5 bone, man. Look, stop DPS and we're 65k DPS above every other motherfucker. How are you? Whoa, lethal strikes. That's quite a lot. But how is the shaman, like, cause he's out in the far away from the shark, never really getting hit by it. So I'm wondering how. This damage kind of low on the lower end. Oh, the Ellie is just gonna cleave off of the boss, right? Is that what's gonna be? The Ellie is gonna be there cleaving off of the boss. It should totally be doing the same thing, but here we are. Here we are, doing God's work, man. Doing God's work over here, taking care of all these tendies. I think better run this blob, dude, because otherwise I think we'll end up killing the blob way too early. Yeah, if I actually like, sit on the blob, if I know any of us actually sit on the blob, we'll actually end up nuking it. I'll pop a self heal, man. Help this healer out. This Grievous sucks. Oh, I think a paladin should be a pretty decent healer for Grievous. Because they can really top people off with massive shocks. Okay, we're just gonna stop DPSing. We have to stop deepsin, boys. We actually just have to stop deepsin. We're just gonna run with the blob, taking it out on a walk, you know what I mean? Just hanging out, doing shit. Can we get a big old hashtag AJ in chat for that dono? My man, appreciate you, my dude. I really do. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good run. It's like last time on the boss is not bad with 2 melee. Yeah, like shark, like the last boss isn't difficult really. I mean, he has a spider thing to fight too, but spider ain't really that bad because we cleave him anyway. Like on a last boss, right, of Warcraft, that's a good lust boss, right? I feel like there you want to lust and burn to a spider and kill the ads ASAP whenever possible. Oh, you know what? I just figured out the healer has tricks on himself, so yeah, every time it tricks to what I thought was the tank, it actually wasn't the tank. Can somebody interrupt, please? Thank you. Can you just take him over? Please, get him closer. Tank, please. Please, tank. There we go. There we go. Now we can do it. Holy moly, get the fuck out of here. So the healer doesn't even have the tank as party 1 or as lead. So every time I've been tricksing, I've been tricksing to the healer. Probably shouldn't make tank lead. Not my fault. Probably should make tank lead. Not my fault. Hey, not my fault. I kind of want to die so I can use a second potion of Bright Fury, but I'll only do it if I knew I could get a res. I mean, Blood Deacon could probably be res me, right? I just don't know how quick he'll be on the draw. How quick could he be on the draw? Draw, you son of a bitch. Haha, at least Shaman gotta move. Dude, for some reason I just decided to get competitive with this Elemental Shaman. I don't even know who this guy is. I just see an Elite Shaman popping out blood of the image, trying to top my damage. Oh, he's actually doing stuff. Oh no. Haha, getting knocked up. Fool. Okay. Oh, I'm extra slow. Oh, I'm extra slow. Oh, I'm extra slow. Oh, that was not good. I need a heal. That guy's gonna explode. Hold on, can I just blind him? Yeah, there we go. There we go. You can blind him and they explode immediately. For whatever reason. Okay, so now we're gonna lose a lot of we're gonna lose. We're gonna die. I'm so fucking slow. I have so many fucking corruptions. Holy shit. And I'm losing to the Ellie Shaman. Cause he got the big dams. I don't. Hold on. Okay, he got hit by blood of the enemy. At least there's that. Alright, we're gonna just have to, yeah. Almost beat him, dude. Almost beat him on the boss fight. Just so close, so close. Overall damage was okay. Not impressed. I wish it could go over 100k DPS. We two-chested it, so that's nice at least. Ran, how you doing, my man? Ooh.
So I can show you the power of my tank.
Yo, plus 17. I was gonna kind of do a one and done and go on the alpha, Ren, but I mean, if the chat is down, yo, I can do it. Can we get a hashtag Ren chat showing our appreciation for the wonderful, beautiful dono? Fam, appreciate ya. Boys, what do you think we should do? Should we do that mother load? Because I was honestly just gonna do one and done. I was gonna do this and then go on the alpha. I just noticed those guys have the same jackets as Antaurus. That's crazy. Like the Warlock jackets, just without the sleeves. Yeah, run with the donor. You think so? I mean, we could. Yo, what if we bring an alt for a 17? Wait, we're pugging. I guess if we're pugging, I should bring my main. But usually you can pug things. Like if I was on my guild group, I could totally do that 17 on an alt. But yeah, look at that, dude. Antaurus jackets. That's so cool. But without sleeves, or with different sleeves. So it fits. That's cool. We've never watched another dungeon? Go with Ren? Alright. We'll do that, Ren. I'm down like a clown. Let's do it. Toss me that invite. I don't know if you want to set up a group or whatnot. Grab the dudes through LFG. Because I don't have raid IO or nothing. I could maybe ask some guildies if they want to join 17ML. Yeah, I actually have a lot of guildies. Yeah, let's do this. Let's hop in a group. Anyone for 17ML? Maybe somebody can come on like an alt or whatever, because a lot of these guys have big alts. See, everybody's down. Alpha? Dude, I'd want to pop in the alpha too. I too want to pop in the alpha. But let me see if we can get a guild group or something, or a couple of guilds in. Alpha warrior with fist weapons? Yeah, we gotta try, dude. Can I log on? I think I can actually, I might be able to log on the alpha and live at the same time. I'll go? Okay, I'll suggest. Get Squiz as a DPS. What do we have? We actually need another DPS. Yo, another DPS, dude. Freebie. It's literally a carry. Somebody want to come on an alt or something? We got Trixie. We got... Who we got? Val. Val can do big ass keys. Swark. Thick. They'll do big ass keys. Large ball sack. Literally got no guild named Large Ball Sack. Don't report him, chat. You just came back to the game. Dr. Pepper, dude, fucking love me some Dr. Pepper. Shimon as well? Sure. I don't care. Don't report him, chat. He just came back to the game. Apparently he had that name for so fucking long, and he's been in Legion for a while in that character. Like, he played in Legion. All of Legion. No one reported, no nothing. It's great. It's awesome. Ah, man. Unholy, but they got MP changes yet. But they got Unholy. Oh yeah. Unholy hasn't gotten any changes. I'm hoping tomorrow for some class changes. Like, what if Blizzard came out with a big Shadow Priest rework? I also would want something for Hunters too, like Beastmaster and Survival. Maybe something for Assassination, just to freshen it up a little. It's clear talking about ping pong balls. Exactly, dude. You know what I mean? Like, wait, where else are you gonna store your soccer balls? Probably in a bag, otherwise known as a sack. Sack designed for your soccer balls. A sack for your balls. A ball sack. I mean, it's obviously, guys, obviously. Killshot for the win. Killshot is awesome. Actually, Survival does a shit ton of damage. It just doesn't feel great to play right now. but it does a lot of damage, dude. So I'm just trying to figure out the Blizzard, like, do they want for survival to maintain the dot at all times? Is it supposed to be just a spec that's all about not overcapping on focus, like a Beastmaster Hunter? Like, how is the spec supposed to play? You know what I mean? I feel like depending on the talent build, there's certain mechanics that just work against one another. But it does a lot of damage. So, call football though, or you can call it football. Another reason why they call it soccer though, because it depends. It's a different kind of football. So the reason it's called soccer is because that type of like football, like in Europe, the normal football that everybody thinks of, it's called associative football. Its actual full name is associative football. Then there's the American football, which is a different type of football. It has a different pretext to it. And then there's the rugby in Australia. That also has a different pretext. Hold on. Associative football. Or association football? Oh, associative. It is associative. Different types of football. Hold on. Different types of football. What are the different kinds? Yeah, so sports commonly called football include association football. So I stand corrected. It's association football, which is known as soccer or football in Europe and everywhere else, really. You have gridiron football, which is the American football, or Canadian football, which is the run up, you know, helmets, tackling, or Australian rules football or rugby football, and Gaelic football. So rugby is rugby football, but the full name is rugby football. They call it rugby. In America, it's called gridiron football, which is just football, we call it here. And then everywhere else, football, which is association football, but we call it soccer here because of the word association. Soccer is the short term for it, kind of. So that's why it makes sense. So when people say soccer, they're just identifying what type of, they're saying association football. It's just a shorter version of it. It doesn't actually have to do anything with socks. Which for the longest time I thought it had to do something with socks. I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. America's fucking stupid. And then I read that that's what that means. I was like, well, actually that makes sense now to call it soccer, just because you can identify it. Because we only call it soccer here in the States. Because football, we all think of like gridiron football, big old wardrobe looking motherfuckers, right? As big as a fucking loaded wardrobe, as heavy as a wardrobe with legs, running each other, tackling one another. But yeah, it made no sense at first, but now it makes sense now. The Americans say you call it American football if you play with your hands. Yes, because it's called gridiron football. That's the proper, like, actual name for it. So the football part, you still kick it, but gridiron is kind of the way, I guess the way you play it. I'm not a football, I didn't come out of college learning this shit. I'm not a fucking PhD in fucking kicking ball sports, you know what I mean? I'm just telling you what Wiki tells me, okay? I'm not pretending like I'm smart either, okay? I'm just telling you what Wiki tells you, just so I can explain my thought process here better. I'm not the one making up these rules. Take it up with the big man, whoever makes the shit up. Try speaking Russian language, please. Why? Почему? Why? Why? Сакрами, здорово. Ну чё, зачем русский язык говорить? Не надо. That's a bit of Russian. Just me whining in Russian. American football is called football because the ball is 1 foot long. Is it actually? No, it's not 1 foot long. Is it? Actually, it might be foot long. It's been a while since I held a football in my hands. Is it actually foot long? I actually could see it. Like the one played at actual games. I don't think that's it, but maybe that's something made up. That's what I heard. I don't know if it is, but maybe it is. I don't know. Either way, I guess it would work, right? I guess that would work. I mean, in Australia, they call it rugby, but also in Australia, they call it football. Nobody takes it up with Australians when they call it football. Hey, that's not football. It was basically American football, just without like all the pads. It's more brutal. Some are called footballs because they're a foot long. I think you guys, I can't tell if you guys are real or not. Got any guilds or nah? Nah, we can queue for our randoms if you want them. None of the other guilds responded, only Squiz did. All the Australian accents, dude. The Australians are fucking awesome. I love the accents. I love how they curse every 3 seconds. And overall, Australians have always been some of the coolest fucking people that ever hung out in this chat, dude. A lot of you guys don't fucking know, but Australians have been like fucking notable, dude. Every Australian, I'm bad with names, but like Australians, if I read the name, I'm like, motherfucker, how you doing? They're really nice and positive people, honestly. Good positivity. They're actually really positive people. As for the how much they curse, fucking positive people, man. That's awesome. It's actually 1 foot long. Oh, is it really? That's awesome. I didn't know that. I guess another thing we could say, it is a football because it's a foot long. But then I feel like Europeans would just have a bigger fit about it because, like, why are you using feet instead of centimeters and meters? Because America, like one other country, uses feet, inches, and all that shit. Which honestly, I kind of like. I remember using centimeters and shit like that. But it's like feet, yards. I mean, what's more badass? Measured in meters or in football fields, dude? Yeah, but how many football fields is that? It's fucking awesome, dude. It's just like, it's just really highlights the I don't give a fuck attitude. I think it's great, dude. It's fucking funny every time. But it's a real measurement too. That's the funny part. Oh yeah, but how many football fields is that? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Europeans use kilograms, Americans use pounds. It's funny because you British use pounds as money, and we use doll hairs. It's great. We're all different. The imperial system is dumb AF. I mean, you get used to it and it functions pretty well. Like, it functions really, really well. Like, when you get about a measurement of what a foot is. Because, I mean, if you're a size 12 foot, you literally have a measurement in your fucking, like, you could put on a shoe and there's your measurements. Wait, you guys inside? Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. I was outside trying to summon. My football field is 120 yards. I might be right, actually. Yeah, that might be right. But it's like you have unique measurements. I mean, it's not something super dumb, right? Imagine, what if we had measurements in like hammocks? Yeah, but how many hammocks is that? Like, think of a hammock that you tie to a tree and you lay there. What if you measured in hammocks? That'd be stupid. What if you measured in bathtubs? But yeah, how many bathtubs is that? But how many bathtubs will that hold? That would be stupid. So feet, yards, and miles, gallons, football fields. I feel like it's a little less. It's more fun. I don't know. All right, boys. That's the point we gotta go. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming by, man. Hopefully you have. Yeah, here we go. You got my tricks. You lead wherever you want to go, Tank. You lead wherever we're going, random. You do whatever you want to do it, man. Any way you want to do it. Me and Squiz will do the deal. Squiz, I'll get stars, okay? Squiz, I got the shining stars. The yellow, I'm yellow. It's perfect. You can get the nipple. Oh, good grip. I got a kick on it. Yeah. What the fuck? Squiz is dead. Did Squiz take aggro or something? I think Squiz took aggro. Maybe get Squiz at yapped. Either way, that was a bit unfortunate. What says this? Okay, I think the hunter's random. So I know nothing about him. Are we gonna take a skip or are we doing more? Are we doing more? Okay. I got star. Star's mine. Every time it's a star, boys, let me have it. Literally, let me have it. Whatever it is. Or maybe Ren could do star and I could do circle and then Squid's can do like anything else. That could work, right? Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, he gotta get pulled out of there. Oh no. Oh, we got another one? Shit. Fuck, I stunned him and I kicked her after. So it's kind of a fail. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I have no answer for this one. Cheap shot it. Fletches. I can't stop fletches. Ah, fuck. Can't stop fletches. And that guy's just gonna keep casting. Yeah, we gotta move him out. We gotta walk him out. Yeah, got him. Quick. Nice. Nice, good stun, good stun. Spitzer, I can't do anything about it. It's on me. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I think we're gonna end up pulling everything though. Ah, that was it. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna end up pulling literally everything. I don't know if that's how you want to run this. That seems a little bit confusing way to do this run. We're just literally pulling the world. I don't know if that's how we want to do it though, but I mean, I guess if we live, we live, right? Oh, and the addled thugs are just addled now. They're completely addled, dude. Is addled a bad thing? I always thought addled was like irritated. I thought it was like an addled cobra. Is that even a word? Addled cobra. Is that even a combination of words you ever hear? Or they'll just make this stuff up on the spot here? Addled, right? That's like annoyed, right? Isn't it? How many death grips is that? Oh yeah, how many? Oh yeah, that's another measurement actually. Death grip is a 40 yards, so you actually can measure. But yeah, how many max range death grips is that though? How many sprints is that? How many grapple hooks is that? How many blinks is that? Blinks like what? 15 yards? Should we just run or should we kill him here? I think we'll run. Yeah, that's one grapple hook, 40 yards. 40-yard range, easy. Actually, grip might be 30 yards. It's a grip and a half. You know what I mean? It's a grip and a half. It's a grip and it's a grip and a grapple. It's 70 yards. Grip and a grapple. That could be a measurement. A grip and a grapple, dude. A grip and a grapple 50. It's perfect. A grip and a grapple 50. What does it mean? I don't fucking know. Does it sound cool? Kinda. I could imagine it being in some country. Like 10 centimeters is 10 millimeters, 1 millimeter, 100. Yeah, I mean like the other system for like centimeters, meters. That one just I think mathematically makes sense. While NA does have like 3 yard. What is it? What is it? 12 feet is a yard or something like that. So yeah, it does have different numbers. So, but I don't know. But it works. Like it's not like you can get an inaccurate number out of it. You can still get accurate measurements in the end. It's just different. But I feel like when it comes to like telling somebody, oh, just go 20 meters this way. Like how am I? Like if somebody tell me, oh, go 20 meters in a direction. I'm not gonna know how far is that it? How far that is? Like I feel like I gotta bust out a calculator or something. I gotta bust out like a long range ruler and just measure it. I mean, I guess if you live in there, you're used to it. But somebody tells me 20 feet, I'm like, oh, okay, well, a foot is about the size of my foot. So how many yards is that? You can figure it out, kind of. I guess you could also get used to using it. I feel like with feet and yards, it's more natural because you can literally look at your foot, at your shoe. That's about a foot or whatever. And you can kind of measure with your mind, just, okay, it's about this far or so. I guess with meters, you can also get used to that as well. But yeah, like a foot. When you think of take 1 foot, it's about this. That's about a length of like a foot, or 12 inches. But like I'm thinking like on my own shoe, it's about a foot, close enough. And from there, knowing that this is a foot, I can figure out how many, like how far is like 12 yards, based on feet. I feel like that's kind of what's easier. Is like if you tell someone without like. Without context like direction, how far someone is based on feet and yards, I feel like that's just easier to pick up. But then again, you could also just get used to about how much a meter is, or a kilometer is, and figure that out and just get used to it by that as well. I don't know. I'm trying to... I guess it doesn't make a difference in the end. It's all numbers. A foot is a third of a meter. I mean, I guess if you wanted to use... I mean, at that point, you're using the NA system, though. But like if you were to use exclusively EU system, right? I guess you would, yeah. I'm speaking out of my ass at this point. I know it. Ah, Squid's popping blood of the enemy on my watch. No, Squids. No. Oh, you're reaping the benefits of being at the bottom of... Oh, fuck, you stopped DPS. Stop DPS. I can't fucking lose. TD! Skill. That's skill. That's TD is skill. I meant to do it. Meant to do it. Ah, next one. Nope. Squiz, I got my slappers. Nope. Squiz, you're not allowed to press your cooldowns anymore. Nope. I see you harvesting. You see you harvesting the DPS, man. You got your scythe, you're on farm fields, harvesting DPS. Squiz, I need you to get a grip. Get a grip. Oh, I think he missed it. It's okay. He tried. Hey, stop DPS. I don't like this anymore. I don't like this damage anymore. I don't like this race anymore. Not on my watch. I gotta stun the... Fuck, I stunned the wrong guy. Ah, I suck. Kill it, Squiz. There we go. Come on, Squiz. You got all this damage so far, and only then you don't have any? I'm fucking with him, boys. I'm fucking with him. I'm messing with him. I got the assassin, if anything. Wait. Okay. Or not. Did it grip him? They might have gripped him. Am I dead? I'm close to dead. Actually dead. Actually did die just now. If I didn't have shit dead, that would have been it. I didn't press anything either. No. Stay over there. 100 missed the kick completely. What is this? 17 ml. We got a lot of percent. Should we do the boss? We got a lust. Yo, we got a lust. Let's do the boss. Boss? Lust? Yeah, because we're just not even using lust. We're just killing these guys. Because I have lust. I have lust. Mesa Fuse! Oh no, I remember Safuz. I never used Safuz. But yeah, I remember people using Safuz and it was so good back in the day. Mesa Fuse! Ooh. Son of a bitch, I'm cloaking this. I'm cloaking this garbage. I'm standing in this shit too. I'm gonna remove it out of the field immediately. Oh, of course, he's gonna sit there with his goddamn shield. Fuck it. Killing Jockey. Yeah, let's do the boss, and then we'll come back and kill more. Just because we gotta put Lust on cooldown. Hi, Dalaran. What's up, Mr. Storm? How you doing, man? Yeah, Rick from Legion. Me and Squiz have an inside. It's like every time somebody let's say tries to get a kick, and somebody snipes your kick, you say "Mesa Fuse," because back in the day, people used to get kicks just to proc Fuse. And you would have people, okay, who's running Safuz in this dungeon? Okay, you get the kicks. Because some people class would actually run Safuz because it was actually useful. I'm a loss towards, I'm a loss when the balls are up, okay? When the balls come up, I'm a loss then. Oh, nice mount, Squiz. What the fuck? How'd you get that? Is that the time walking one? I gotta do that eventually. Oh, we gotta stand in tank. Stand in tank, Squiz. Because he'll mark one of us with a claw. Let the hunter have an easier time. Okay, now we move. Okay, one by the boss, one by the boss, one by the boss, one by the boss. Tank, please. Get it. Alright, let's go. Damage. We got damn, boys. We got damn. We got damn. Big damn. Yeah. Okay, next time we got fire again, we're gonna go with Blood of the Enemy. Squiz is fucking beating us now. I don't like that. I don't like it. He just got a little bit of rampy. Squiz just got a slight ramp, and that's it, man. Okay, let's stay on tank so we get claw. Football is one way in the fucking back. Okay, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, you kidding me? Blood of the Enemy? Give me the biggest fucking popping off damage. Pop him off, dude. Pop him off. Oh my, come on, man. Oh my god. At least he beat the hunter. No, I couldn't even beat the hunter. No, we want to go back. No, Ren. Wait, no, we don't have to. We can go back. I mean, we can do this, but okay, we'll just push forward. We'll just push on. We'll collect rest percent here, because running back and forth is not going to be value at all. I'm thinking Squiz is going to beat me in AOE damage. I don't like it now. I don't like it. Unless I keep getting TDs, which is a skill. Twilight Devastation, more like skillful devastation. Good group, Squiz. Save my ass just now. Because I keep Carl in it, dude. I keep pulling Carl, stunning him in Sanguine. Let's pull more. We can actually handle a lot. Yeah, let's pull the other pack. That's actually so doable. Let's pull the other one. Oh, he got pulled by TD. It's okay. That works out. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong guy. Fuck it. I'm gonna turn around so I can hit this guy with slappers. Gonna go for a cloak. Oh, maybe we shouldn't pull more. Maybe that was a bad idea. Also, we should be trying to stay in the mushroom for a heal. Possible. Have it already? That's a good one. When are you gonna start playing a real main Dalaran? A real main? What do you mean? My rogue? What real main would you play? If not a rogue. You talking about assassination? Is that what you're talking about? I'll never. Never in a million years. Well, maybe assassination just ends up being like something I'm actually into. Right now, it's just not into it, man. Or a demon hunter. What are we talking about? A real main? Big demon hunter damage, dude. Big demon hunter energy. Okay, let's go get this done. We'll pull the extractor and the girls. We can pull the girls, right? Sappers. They don't do anything. They throw bombs. Yeah, they don't really do anything. He's gotta get the Earthshaper. Okay, I just have a fucking guy beating me up. I need a tank. Oh, Squiz popping blood of the enemy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Dude, this hunter also slaps. He actually does shitload of damage. What the hell is he doing? Is he blood of the enemy? He's not. Just doing Beastmaster Hunter things. Just a Beastmaster Hunter doing Beastmaster Hunter things. No biggie. Okay, let's do the, I guess we should do these, at least one pack, yeah? Because we're going to be a little bit behind on percent. Because normally we'd be mostly done. I don't know, I guess we'll skip. Fuck it. Just look at Boomasaur. What, play Demon Destruction? Oh my god, dude, play Warlock? Maybe in Shadowlands I'll play a lot more Warlock. They look pretty cool in Shadowlands, but right now I just don't really care that much. Because literally I'm playing Demonology right now, and Demonology in Shadowlands, and Demonology in Shadowlands just looks so much more fun. But in Shadowlands, not in Battle for Azeroth. Not Demonology because it's Demo. I mean, I like Demo. I like the whole pet summoning, but it's going to be even more about pet summons. And more pet summon play in the next expansion. So I'm super happy about that. Oh, inside? You kidding me? Oh, what, Ren? Why'd you take? Oh, you don't have to take him super far. You can keep him on top of the tentacles, because we can cleave, and the hunter can cleave a little too. Oh man, I don't like. You don't gotta take him super far because we kind of want to cleave him. It's not a long run because now we have to stand here and cleave. And basically, what you could save a lot of time by cleaving him on the eyeballs, while focusing on eyeballs, not focusing on this guy, because people would be focusing eyes. And you'll have less health to burn through when you get up here. So you can kind of just kill him, do the boss immediately, save time. It's for the future. Look at the masterclass. The masterclass, boys. First we're gonna have 120 outlaw, loving it so much right now. Doing an 8k this week, going up tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude, keep at it. Outlaw is super enjoyable Mythic Plus. It's like designed for it. But I also like it in raids. I also like it in PvP too. I did some arenas with Tickle. God, it was so enjoyable, dude. Me versus Demon Hunter is like the biggest anime fight of all times, man. I'm gonna chill in stealth. And please stand on top of the boss so we can cleave, boys. Please stand on top of the boss so all of us can cleave. Yes. Oh, wow. I got fucking 3 of them. Kill the ads, if possible. We got parry. Hopefully we have fear or something for them. Yeah, they're just doing a lot of fucking damage to us. We didn't have fear or nothing. This is where you can drop a fear sigil, by the way. Oh my god, so many on me now. Healer? Okay, we can help the healer. Yeah, he did, fuck you. Wait, yeah, pistol shot. Give me that. I like that, dude. That's so much easier. Just drop everybody in the middle, pop a defensive. But yeah, you can also drop a fear sigil on top of them. It will fear them. They're RCCable and will interrupt their earth spam, the AoE thing they do. As a Demon Hunter, you could totally do that. Actually, as a Demon Hunter, you're quite survivable. Are you playing full Gluttony build? I think you might be. I'm gonna stun him before he marks me, just so I can have more uptime on him. Yeah, now he's gonna switch to another guy instead. Beautiful. Gonna take a fuck ton of damage. And now the next guy. I don't think I want to get the bleed on you, if possible. Yeah, like Kraken, right? Yeah, you can stun him, you can gouge him, you can do everything. Oi. Yeah, run. Let me see what you're running. Yeah, you're Gluttony with Vision of Perfection, yeah. And all Soulmonger, yeah, you got the full. Oh no, you're missing one Soulmonger, but we should get it soon, yeah. Won't take long. You could snap them? What the fuck? I didn't know you could snap those guys. Interesting. Oh no, the rats, dude. I messed up. No. I'm so sorry. Okay, also let's not make sure we're not standing on fucking bombs too. The way the healer and the hunter are at, I don't like it. I don't like where they're standing. I see it and I don't like it. Corruptions in masterclass. Right now, yeah, corruptions are kind of all over the place. But what you should do with corruptions is get stat corruptions. So you can play a class in somewhat enjoyable way instead of procs like Azure, like stars and stuff. Yeah, all these enemies are so much harder to deal with than the what I normally deal with. Echo Blade, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Can he aim that? I guess he aims it at the tank, doesn't he? Well, let's try to focus him down. Film all with Sanguine doesn't do anything, and I think we gotta get 1%, man. Mastermind? Okay, we're not doing it. Do we run? I say we run. I say we run. I'll get the first kick. Run, 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 run. Hunter can kick if he wants to. Hunter didn't kick. Hunter can kick now. Okay, or not. Just max range him. That's fine. Hunter's the only one that's really hitting him. And somehow he's just not casting on a Hunter. Nice. Wait, oh, what the fuck? You could go that far and I mean, that works. That's better. I like that. The fuck? That was some. I've never seen that. That was actually a new one. I've never actually seen him to pull him over on that thing. Normally people put him like on a pipe right there, but that's pretty cool. I like that. I think I missed that. Me and the Hunter got it both kick. We'll try to go as late as possible. I think he got it off before I did. That works, though. Hello, what's up, Johnny? Johnny, my man. How you doing, my dude? Scarab, we got one more of those little guys. Didn't explode. So much for explosive Scarab. Doesn't really do much exploding. Oh, you get Slash of the Void too? Let's go, dude. Slaps of the Void. Alright, I'm gonna stay here. I'll pop a cooldown. We're ready whenever. Ready on ya. Ready whenever. Ready on ya. Whenever we want to go, only pop CD. There we go. There we go. I want to get a good buff first roll, boys. I want to first get a good buff roll. Blood of the enemy. Let's go. No blood for the last boss. No blood for the blood god. No blood for the blood god. I can cloak that. Next one, Squiz. You might want to AMS it if you have it. So you stand that close to the girl. Uh-oh. Pull. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna stand a distance. Squiz got to be on top if he wants to get the AMS thing. I think it went on the Hunter. Hunter cannot remove it, but if anything, I think the healer should dispel the DPS every time. The tank can heal at least. Actually, yeah, we have a Demon Hunter tank. He definitely should dispel the DPS because the tank will be able to take that magic damage and he at least heals through it. But then some of the other tanks do. This is not a warrior tank. Okay, I could try to take another one. I could sippy cup it if anything. He's dead anyway. Here we go. Man, that shit hurts. Even on 17, that shit hurts. I'm dead. Actually dead. Funny enough. So Dala, I know you did a vid a while ago, but your rogue essence corruptions should I be aiming for? So I haven't done any updated corruptions for like current rogues, but as outlaw, aim for strike through and severe. Strike through increases the damage you do with crits, and severe increases the crit you get from sources for PvE. This is for raids and dungeons. Strike through and severe. This week, Friday reset, you'll get Strike Through 3. Get as many of those as possible. But also don't buy only Strike Through. Get up Severes, which are going to be up next week. But yeah, right now is out. You want to go Strike Through Severe. And any other corruption you want is maybe the Raden weapon. Raden weapon is really strong too. So if you can get the Urgent Caress from Raden, that's a strong weapon overall. I want to kill the specialist first. Before the Sky Scorchers really start doing the thing. I feel like that line that the Sky Scorchers put up is never really all that good. Like, it's never proper. Like, I don't even know who just took it from me. And I think the tank is supposed to take this for people. I think. Yeah, that's the problem with not pulling a lot of stuff early on. Oh, did I get really turtle it? Aw, oh, come on. He didn't have to. Best stat for Outlaw Rogue. Right now, crit versatility in terms of gear. Crit and Versa. I'd get haste at about like 10 to 14% in PvE raids. In dungeons, haste is a better stat, but even going for low haste in dungeons isn't the worst. I'll definitely swap a couple of haste crit versa pieces from raids for haste crit pieces. Just a couple, whenever you're doing dungeons. Like 1 or 2. Maybe like rings for a haste versa. Or haste crit. Oh, that's not too confusing. So overall, in raids, crit versa. In dungeons, also crit versa with a few pieces of crit haste. Corruptions, all severe rank 3s, as much as you can, and also strike through. Severe is a crit increase from gear percentage. It's a crit amp, and strike through is a crit damage increase. You want to have about even number of both. So you want to have too much of one, too much of the other. Yeah, this enemy is so much harder to fight than the ones at the very start. That's why I want to pull the boss, pull it on Lust. Go from there. We actually only lusted once. No, we lusted that last pack. Oh, last boss. Probably could have got the 3 lusts out of this place at least. Not 4. Well, on Shadowland corruption items and all that stuff. No, we won't. No, thank goodness. No Azurites, no essences. No corruptions. Corruptions are only for a current patch of WoW right now. They're going to be going away at some point. Alright, we only need 1 more %. We'll get it with like a little bomb thingy. Oh no, we'll finish off here. So we'll kill all this here. Big TD of skill. Twilight Dev was my favorite WoW dev, by the way. Said the joke so many times that I don't even think it's funny anymore. Ah, Squiz, no. Yeah, you run, Squiz. You run. Wow, what the fuck? Wow! He just went. That boy went flying. I didn't know you ran that far, and that fast. Ah. No. Not the thing from beyond. Hold on, give me the fear thing. Oh, I didn't get the fear thing. I was gonna troll Squiz. I was gonna walk on top of him at the last second. Grapple into him. He's gonna die, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Alright, if we know the God spot, we can stand on the God spot right here. We can literally all stand right here-ish. And we'll never get a rocket. If he knows the God spot, I guess we'll find out, yeah? Alright, boys. Big damage in the opener. Huge setup. Okay, it looks like we are gonna have to look out for rockets. Don't be in the middle, and don't be in... Okay, where I'm at is fine. Where I am is perfect. Just don't be in the middle. Okay. Or I guess you could be in God spot. Yeah, the closer we can get him to the God spot, the better. Because the God spot literally never... Rockets never fly there ever. Where are the guys at? They're moving over. And they're gonna be okay. So Godspot is clean. Godspot is clean, except for the railgun. Whoa, no, there we go, there we go. Just what, Squiz? No. Okay, hold on, Squiz. Wait, Druid, get him. I know. Stand with a healer. Cool, Hunter. Okay, if he's talking to the Hunter, then it makes sense. Oh, Sky Scorcher. Oh no. There we go, perfect. They're the next one another. Maybe December? Fourth quarter? They're thinking November. They said November. They're thinking November. No confirmation on a particular date, but it looks like Blizzard wants it in November. Or November-ish. November-ish. December would be too far, I think. Oh, what the fuck? I'm so dead. Here we go. Back at it. Back to business. Oh my god, this cloak. Healer, please. Heal me. Heal me, please. There we go. Now I gotta heal. Where's Squiz, man? Yeah, the Godspot is so good. It's about here-ish, Squiz, where I'm standing. This is a corner of the grate. Maybe close to this corner as best as possible. Just not quite on it. Nice. Dunsky! What's toxic, by the way? What? What's toxic? Was that something I said, or? No, all I saw is Squiz say re, and then Hunter say what? What? I was gonna troll me with a fear, dude. Yeah, I was gonna troll with a fear. Squiz, what the fuck? Both of us got beat by the Hunter! What? Oh, come on, man! Both of us got beat by the Hunter. Hunters are so good at damaging dungeons, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. You did good. You did good. I think you did good. Oh man. Maybe when I... Oh, Twilight Dev did so much more damage too. Fuck, I got so lucky on those too. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hunter's insane. And the Hunter, if you were to stay upstairs with me, you won't get hit by anything. True, true. But it's okay. He left anyway. He left right before you said it. I was gonna fall on deaf ears. What can I say, Dal? Rogues. Dude, okay, hold on. Give me next week. I'm gonna get all my corruptions. Then we'll go slapping, okay? The Hunter is all stats. I'm all TD. Dude, when I drop the TD, all stats, mass crit, let's go. Then we're really gonna have something to talk about, alright? Alright? Let me go full crit, then we'll see it, okay? Alright? I'll be a lot more consistent with all that crit. Also, my fucking bags are fucking full. What the? So much fucking shit on my bags. I gotta remove it. Do you think I'm gonna pulls? I thought you did good, Ren. I thought you did great. You didn't die. You were super tanky. We were able to go for some giga pulls. I mean, it's 17, so it's not super high. But, like, that was well done. I don't know. No, that's not the same. I got double wrench at the beginning, by the way. It was huge toxic. Oh, no! Yeah, that's unfortunate, Squiz. Yeah, Squiz, you did spend a good portion kind of just on the floor. That's not... No one can really do anything about it. No one can really do much about that. Holy fuck, I fucked up those freshman vendors, dude. So this guy. Squiz fucked up the boss. Oh my god. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Easy Michael 2, big man. What mythic boss can you handle at 460 item level? 460, 10s, 11s. Honestly, you could probably even do, depending on your class, a 15 easily. I'd say at least 13. It should be okay on the 13. Yeah, 460, that's not that bad. That's about the item level that it gives you from those pieces of content. So I gotta polish up, but I'm getting better and better. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You're playing Demon Hunter too, so that's not an easy class either. Especially for Mythic Plus tanking. It's good. It's not easy though. It's very gear dependent, I'd say. Lots of Versa needed. Demon Hunter tank. They're so good too. A Demon Hunter tank? 460. 13s is fine, yeah. I don't know if anybody will invite you to the 13. Most people want like, dude, people even want a 475s for a plus 10. Like some people are unreasonable. But I think what you handle, depending on the week, for 13 is fine. You should be able to even do a 15, honestly. Like with a good healer. Honestly, you'd be okay. Because Demon Hunters have really good utility, like the fears, the silences, the interrupt, the purges, and the gluttony build makes them super tanky, so they can actually survive. Down for 12s? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Wait, you mean right now? Oh, not right now. I wouldn't be able to do it right now because it's about that time for me to get some din and then go raid later tonight and get some videos done while I'm at it. Do you see my gear? I think I took a glimpse at your Azeroth trace, but I didn't see the rest of your gear, no. So I boosted a bunch in Rogue. Last time I played one was Kata. Is Owl the best for 1+ only because of Blade Flurry or the Factors too? Blade Flurry, well... Oh, so I can see your gear? Yeah, it works. So Outlaw is really freaking good for Mythic Pluses for a couple reasons. One, when you go for this build with Dance of Steel, like you're not... Outlaw doesn't lose a lot of single target for going AoE. First of all your traits are single target traits. You'll just pick up a single trait of keep your wits about you for AoE, and that's it. Going for that one trait is enough to make your AoE stronger, more whole, and you don't really lose that much single target. So you'll have good AoE damage without a loss of single target, while other specs, like Assassination, either have to go all AoE or all single target. Because if you go half and half, you're really bad at both. Outlaw is good at both, no matter what you do. You want to achieve like the best single target numbers or the best AoE numbers, because the class that goes full AoE or full single target. But with dungeons that have bosses and ads, it's probably like the best of both worlds. One. Second, you're a rogue, so rogues are going to be always wanted. But I guess you could also be an assassination rogue because, you know, also rogue. Outlaw also has constant stuns with between the eyes, so he's stunning things constantly. With Prayer in the Wake, you get 80% damage above, but also it's CC on mobs that would normally be casting. 2. 3. Gouge is always nice. It's a great utility. It can be used. Grapple Hook gives you a lot of mobility to get out from A to B. So it gives you a little bit more verticality, where you want to go, how you want to handle. Can even be used with mechanics, so you can grapple out of mechanics without taking damage. Outlaw also has acrobatic strikes, so you can be like... So on a shark boss, for example, right, he does the Sharknado. You can be outside of that Sharknado while still hitting the boss. And imagine that in other situations where enemies do AoE damage, you can be right outside that range, but still have that fucking reach in order to cleave everybody in front of you. And yeah, Blade Flare also is a fat fucking cleave. Also, it's really easy to gear. You just go for a lot of crit and blood of the enemy. There's a bunch of reasons why people play Outlaw, but it's right now simply really effective for Mythic Pluses as it is. I guess, I mean, if you like Assassination and you're willing to put in the time for Assass and you're playing in the composition that knows what you're going to be all AoE or all single target, if you're all AoE, do bigger pulls to the group, you'll be fine. If you're all single target, try to use that Vendetta on prior targets as often as possible and you'll be fine. I feel like the difference between Assassination and Outlaw, especially with Corruptions, is just got more narrow. So play the spec that you like. But yeah, most people just go Outlaw for AoE just because Blade Flurry is super easy. You can go single target traits, and you pop Blade Flurry, you're AoEing. I'm surprised to download so much about a cool class and still plays that Candy Floss Rogue. Oh my god, Candy Floss Rogue? What are you talking about? I love my Outlaw, dude. You're kidding me, man. I swear. I do love alts. You're not wrong about that one. What are the cons of Outlaw in your opinion? Thanks for Olivia Inside. Probably Roll the Bones. I mean, it's a mechanic. If like Roll the Bones is a deal breaker for you and you fucking hate it, don't worry. You better just play Assassination. It'll be harder to gear Assass for Mythic Pluses, for AoE or single target situations, but at least you'll play in a spec you like, right? Sometimes Roll the Bones gives you really good buffs, sometimes they don't. But statistically, on average, it gives you the buffs and you'll be fine on damage. Your damage won't be too impacted by Roll the Bones. There've been nights where I'm having really shit buffs, other times I'm having really good buffs, but it averages out. Outside of that, I don't think there's anything wrong with the spec. Let me take a look at your gear now. So you have 460, you gotta replace the helm, but otherwise Soulmonger, that's good in there. For perfection, da-da-da. Oh, all Heart of Darkness, huh? Versa. Wait, we have the same cuffs. I had this on a Mythic, my 5.5-1 duels. Or my PvP set. I don't know why I said 5.5-1 duels. Then you have double slapper. You put sockets on heroic ones? I mean, I guess if you're not getting the mythic ones anytime soon, yeah, it makes sense to invest. 470, 475, 475 with Versa procs, nice. You sure want to go for some TDs? You go all Versa. It's like, you go in for a build that would take like really high-ass dungeons. You should probably put on some like TDs, because the damage you can output as Demon Hunter is quite nuts. But yeah, that's really fucking good. You got yourself Psychic Shell, that's a good one. Vita, that's a good one. So if you run Vita, honestly, you should be running Vita too then. Like if my group runs Vita, I should run Vita too. It's very useful for everybody. That's awesome, man. I think I did a spot with that one. Call him Candy Floss Rogue. Man, come on. That's my favorite spec. Literally, I like my Outlaw more over all the specs. I like a lot of specs too, but Outlaw is my favorite, man. Cause I played, what is it? I played fucking, what do you call it? Combat prior, but then I was like, man, if they don't do Outlaw right, I won't like it. And then I kind of liked Roll the Bones. I was like, man, this is kind of unique. I just played it. I don't raid mythics. I'm just working on what I got. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, because yeah, if you're not going to be seeing Radan anytime soon, to put because that's a good weapon just for corruption alone. That corruption is strong, especially on Demon Hunter. Like it did what, 38 damage, 38 damage. Well, most of your damage was slappers, so like it was actually really good corruption. So I guess you don't really need TDs. TDs would be cool, but I would keep those versatility pieces that you got. What? I would have loved that. Oh man, got the seal of Regal Loa with a fucking crit damage increase. Are you kidding me? Ah. Also, what's up with sub in the real position? Yeah, nobody plays sub, honestly. It's maybe one or two people do. Sub has just been neglected, and it's looking like you're going to be playing subtlety in Shadowlands. I mean, right now you can go for a Giga Mastery build with sub, and you can net out some fun damage. Big, massive eviscerates, but sub has been dead in the water for quite a while, ever since, like, after Season 1 of Mythic Plus. Yeah, it's a PvP spec at this point. I mean, some people play it. There's a community for it, but it's a small community. Not competitive, really. Like, it's tough. Like, even Assassination could do more. Like, Assassination Outlaw are kind of competitive with one another on keys. Like, Assassination doesn't really fall that far behind. In some cases, it's actually on par with Outlaw. Depends who's the rogue playing it, what the composition is. You usually bring, like, one Assassin, one Outlaw rogue, and then you have a hell of a team right there. With dose of DPS, but subtlety is just, it's like playing survival, right? There are survivals that are pushing, and there's a survival at 3k, the only one at 3k, but it's just not a well put together spec for Mythic Pluses, you know what I mean? Just apples. I did like that one with the spider you did, that was interesting. And then the fear guy, that was quick, dude. That just, we were running on it, and oh, he's already over the boss room. That was pretty cool. God, it's good that you know those snaps, man. It's good that you know them, especially if you're gonna be pushing a score. Underdog specs are the most fun. I agree. Originally, I picked up Combat because it was Underdog, but I kind of fell in love with the playstyle. And then I picked up Outlaw, and then it became an Underdog spec. I was like, I like it even more. And now it's like a really popular playstyle, but I still like the playstyle of Outlaw. I think I start playing specs while they're Underdog, but if they, for whatever reason, get good, as long as the same playstyle, that I'm okay with. But I generally do try to give a look at the specs that are Underdogs, see if I like the playstyles or not. But I can't say that I only play Underdogs. Usually I do. Because I played Outlaw when it was like kind of poo in MOP for PvP. And then in WoW it was like the spec to play. Right? So I still played it. I just like the playstyle. And then in Legion, Outlaw came out. It was a thing. It was pretty good at the start. Kind of meh for most of it. And then kind of good at the end-ish. Kind of good-ish with gear. But I played it like whether it was good or not. I just had fun with it. And then BFA rolled around, and then Outlaw is like top tier just about everywhere. And using Chatterpiece and Shadowlands, hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow should be an update for Shadowlands, or Thursday. Sub is fun, but so bad. I think sub with Giga Corruptions could be fun and kind of doable. Just a lot of Master Corruptions. But it's very gear dependent, like super gear dependent spec. It's a spec better designed for PvP for sure. Like, it does so much better in PvP with dances. But yeah, Blizzard just hasn't balanced it at all. So all you can do is gear it, like Giga gear it. But it's kind of like survival in PvE. Like, survival is super fun in PvE, but you really gotta get the gear to make it work. And I finally got to the point where I do have the gear to make it somewhat functional. I'm not just trying to replace Azure gear to make it decent. But yeah. Hey Dallin, what's up, Skyfall? How you doing, my man? Yeah, hopefully we'll hear something about Chatterpace or any of the class changes. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Tomorrow we'll probably log on and hang out a lot on the alpha in case there's any updates. Because usually they do updates on Wednesdays or Thursdays. Maybe they'll skip this week and do one next week, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm thinking they'll do some sort of an update, maybe some class changes, because Warriors got a nice update, right? Warriors got a really cool class change with the last build. Warlocks got really good changes with Destro, Demo, and Affy recently. Shaman's got updates with the Elemental Enhancement. But like, besides those classes, what else there? I think Druids need a bit more work. Maybe Blizzard were to take a look at Rogues again. I mean, I think Subtlety and Outlaw are looking insane, and Shadowlands. Assassin's a little bit behind on damage, but it doesn't feel bad to play, really. It just needs to maybe tweak a couple numbers there. Maybe Gear's gonna make a difference. I think they gotta take a look at Hunters again. Like Beastmaster and Survival, maybe. Because Monarchs, they feel alright. But Beastmaster Survival, I think, like with low haste, your focus regen is so bad. It's pretty awful. I mean, it's manageable, but it's pretty bad. But they do a lot of damage now, so I guess you can do damage, but not a good playstyle feel. They gotta kind of flip it around. Because Enhancement doesn't do a lot of good damage either. They just gotta tune it up the numbers. But it feels great to play. It feels awesome. It's a lot more fluid than the first original enhancement they put up. In theory, do you prefer heal Poly Paladin or Rest of Shaman? With the healer, I don't really care about the healer that I play with. Doesn't make a difference to me. I never really had like that kind of opinion. That's sub in Shadowlands. It's looking really good. Sub is looking a lot of fun, really strong, and I like the customization. I think they did a good job given a Find Weakness. I think that spec really becomes full with Find Weakness as a baseline. Oh, you for running the queue with me? It was a blast. Hey man, it was fun with me too, man. I enjoyed it. That's my 17 for the week. I don't have to worry about a key. I might still do a 20 this week, but I don't have to worry about it too much. Is Shaman Ellie enhanced worth putting time into challenge? I think so, yeah. If you want to gear up, if you want to level a Shaman right now in your free time before Shadowlands, definitely worth. Because they're looking really good. The enhancement feels great to play. Elemental is going to be more consistent. I feel like the things they're doing for Blizzard, what they're doing to those two specs for that class are great. Maybe they need to take a look at the healers at some point, but Elemental enhancement are looking good. I like the way they both feel. Damage doesn't really matter. Damage Blizzard can tune. I'm really looking for more like the feel of the spec. Like Survival does a shit ton of damage, but it doesn't feel great. No one Survival as it is. Probably not. I want Blizzard to take a look at them. Maybe the same. Assassination feels pretty fluid. Doesn't do damage, but it still feels okay. It's just with changes that Outlaw have gotten and Sub has gotten. I think Assassin, maybe Blizzard wants to take another look at it. Maybe give us some new spicy mechanics. But yeah, I can say I'm happy enough for Demorlock. I can't say enough. Yeah, Demo is looking really good. I like the changes they've done to them as well. Because I didn't like the whole playstyle. Like, do you sacrifice your imps? Do you keep your pets? Your class is all about summoning pets, which aren't extends the life of pets. But no. Your imps are all about sucking up into the tyrant. So now the change. So now instead, it's like Chaos consumption. He will take off a portion of pet's health, but for every single pet, not just imps. And about the tyrant. So now you can have this whole zoo playstyle, billion imps, and a fatty tyrant slapping kids around. And it's so good. Challenge between three classes: DK, Shaman, Rogue, and it's just about fun. It's early alpha, right? So we don't really know how classes are going to be. But in terms of fun, I'm having fun with a DK and Rogue on Shadowlands. Mage is another class Blizzard. I mean, Mage isn't bad, but it's exactly the same thing as we are right now. Except maybe Arcane with a couple changes, but not enough to feel super different. They're doing some small changes, but not enough, I think. I think they gotta do more changes, in my opinion. How's Warcraft Shadowlands? It feels about the same. It doesn't feel super different. But if you like the current playstyle, then I think you'll like it there. It's gonna be a little different with Touch of Death, but that's about it. I'm either going on a Holy or a Fist Warrior. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Actually, let's see. Before we log off, before we're done for the stream, let me look at the Fist Warrior real quick, right? Let me go in the alpha, and we'll put on Fist as a transmog, and we'll see what that looks like with the abilities, okay? And then we'll call it there. Thank you for coming, Byron. But Feral doesn't feel bad, but I just feel like they lack energy. But that's Feral normally, right? but Feral doesn't feel terrible. I did a Torghast run as Feral, it felt good. You could do bosses just fine as Feral. I've always found the playstyle to be kind of choppy, but like if you're used to that playstyle and you're fine with the choppiness of Feral in terms of the energy is what I'm talking about mostly, right? The energy and how you get it, and sometimes you have energy, sometimes you don't. Just the fact that I feel like this needs gear to be really, really strong. Like for the crit, so every single shred gives you extra combo points, so you spend less time shredding because the energy isn't plentiful. But that is a personal thing, personal gripe that is fixed with gear, so it doesn't feel bad once you have gear. But it would be cool if Ferals did get more of a rogue-like playstyle where there's more energy, more shreds you could do. Maybe like with certain talent builds, right? But I don't know. Always stream on YouTube? Yep. Your thoughts on a Mogdal if you have time. Yo, link in the disc, I'll tell you, dude. We got a transmog section in Discord. Say post earlier about somebody's boss. I was wondering if he is subordinate to the jailer or if he is dependent. So we don't really know the full story because Blizzard hasn't really put up all the context. We just hear certain voice lines. But I think that is somebody's boss. The big boss, as he talked about before. Looks like this guy's experimenting with Affliction Warlock. Hey, Nightborn. Oh, is that Bay? Wait, wrong yak. Fuck. We need the Grand Expedition yak. The Grand Expedition. Okay, fist weapons. Let's do these blade looking things, right? Let's look at these things. Just so what is it? It's just so you can see him easier. Oh. I mean, you're kind of punching things, but I think the animation is mostly set as if you were to like be rampaging with swords, right? Or axes. I mean, I guess it kind of works. Maybe if I were to do something less disc-like, maybe something that looks more deadly, like swords. Right? Let me just do this. Let me change it out. Let's not do these disc-looking things. Let's do these looking things. Yeah, those are fist weapons. I mean, they're kind of like blades. We do tusks. Let's do tusks. So like a good middle ground between... Maybe we should do these things, the claws. Let's do these claws, right? So claws will look a little bit better. So you can kind of see what that looks like. Say Frosty Candy Floss. Oh my god, out of here with that, dude. You can kind of see like how the fist weapons animations look like. Whirlwind looks a little funky. But I mean, it can look kind of cool. It can look pretty savage, right? Like you're clawing. Kind of looks cool. Without roar, that looks pretty cool. A bit scoffed playing beefy Culturian. I feel like with certain weapons, it will definitely look better, right? I think with certain weapons, it will definitely look better. So if you're going for this like claw look, I don't think it looks nearly as good, maybe. But like maybe if you have a long fist weapon, like those say blade-looking things, right? This might look a little better. Let's try it, right? Let's try it. Yeah, because those are blades. They look like they're slicing. Looks kind of cool. But if you want to go for like looking like you're punching things, I don't think you're gonna look punchy. You're not really gonna look like you're punching things. So if you go for like knuckles, it'll look a little funky. Maybe Blizzard will give different animations for these, you know? Maybe they'll give them different animation. I like it. Awesome. Yeah, so I think maybe they'll give them slightly different animation in the future, but right now, I think as they are, they're not that bad. Oh, you just tried to summon more Infernals. Not working right now. Maybe tomorrow, man. Alrighty, boys. I'm gone for the night. Thank you so much for coming by. We got ourselves a bunch of garbage out of the chest, but maybe useful loot. I'll need to take a look at it again. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow, I think we're going to hop back in the alpha, check out if there's any new updates. And if no updates, hang out in the alpha, do some dungeons maybe with a couple of guild leaders or so. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you boys tomorrow for the next stream. Alrighty, peace.
If it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm.